Welcome back, familiar, to NorthsideLDN, and today we've got Chelsea 5, Barrow 0, and Man City 2. Watford 1. Watford 1. I was going to say Watford 0. Crazy game. I think, comfortable game for both teams, if I'll be completely honest. Take a sip of the Maggie. Big up to everyone that's locked in. And once again, Chelsea with a very good performance today. Very good performance. Nkunku with a hat-trick. Pedro Neto today played well. Yes, obviously it's Barrow. I think at this time of the season for Chelsea, they want to see consistency. They want to see new players coming into the team and getting a bit of consistency if they're ever relied on or they need rotation in the team. I think it was a good performance. It was a good performance. The scoreline showed exactly what type of game it was. It was a one-sided game, but Chelsea made it one-sided. Even Mudryk today actually wasn't that bad. Mudryk today was actually taking on his man. He was actually whipping in some crosses. He didn't look too bad today. I can't lie. Even Mudryk looked decent today. Cassidy had a good game as well. There's a lot that Chelsea fans can be happy with, and I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed, obviously, as an Arsenal fan. It's not what I want to see. It's not what I want to see, but it is what it is. We keep it real on this channel, and we call it as we see it. Felix today was absolutely cooking today. He was on it. And yes, it's Barrow, and yes, there's the expectation for Chelsea to be able to deal with Barrow, but it's the consistency in how they attack. They attack really, really well. You know what I mean? And a lot of players like Madueke, who didn't start today, people were saying, he's not good enough. I'm not the biggest fan of Madueke, but within the system, they've been getting a tune out of Madueke. They're also starting to it seems, to get a tune out of Mudryk. And like I said, yes, it's Barrow, but you have to beat what's in front of you. Drewsby Hall today, he looked energetic. He looked on it. You know what I mean? Keeping possession, keeping the ball ticking, keeping the midfield ticking. Like I said, Cassidy just controlled the midfield well. And Nkunku just looks on it. Even from the last game when he came on, when they made subs, Nkunku just looks up for it, pressing the goalkeeper for the last goal. Stupidness from the Barrow goalkeeper. Why are you holding on to it for so long? But it is what it is. Chelsea pressing well. They're playing well. The way they're linking up is very good. Felix today was just balling today. I can't even lie. Once again, man. You know what I'm saying? Lewis, all the players were good today. Pedro Neto was good as well. You got to say that, listen, it was a very good, accomplished performance, and that's what they're going to want. I'm sure Chelsea fans want their players to have the confidence and continue with the momentum. A lot of football is about momentum. Of course, there's opposition you're supposed to be, but you want to keep that momentum. You want to keep various players scoring, getting goals. Right now, when Nkunku scoring a hat-trick, he's going to be more confident. Then you've got competition now. Jackson and Nkunku. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to see at your football club. You want to see the players on the bench giving the manager reason to be a starter. Yes, it's against Barrow, but listen, you still got to perform. You still got to beat them. And Chelsea today played well. Let's keep it real. Chelsea played well. Let's go through the highlights of the game. A big up to everyone that's locked in right now. Make sure you're smashing the like button and subscribing. Felix with that dink over the defender to set up Nkunku. I'm saying, like, Felix just seems so much more comfortable in this Chelsea system where he has the license to attack, where he's got, when he looks to the left and the right, he's actually got runners. He's actually got a striker that runs the channels, or a striker that can hold the ball and link up play. You know what I mean? And now that he's got more movement in front of him, you can see that Felix, you're seeing the best out of Felix. You know what I mean? You're seeing him expressing himself. That little dink over the defender. Do you know what I mean? Like, Felix technically is a proper baller, man. Proper baller. I know, because I'm a Benfica fan and I saw him at Benfica. I knew the talent was there. He just needed to be in a system that suits him. And you could see that little assist for Nkunku. He's confident, man. That's a player playing with confidence. You can tell he's got confidence. Big up, man. Felix, man. Listen, eu avisei, família. Eu avisei. Esse é meu primo. Já avisei, já falei. I said, Felix has got quality, bro. He has got quality. You know what I mean? And people are going to start to see the quality. And some people dismiss it and say it's bad. You still got to perform. You still got to perform. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Northside, Felix. Yeah, bro. Felix, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's sourcing today, bro. I think if you're going to give a man of the match, I would say it was Felix, but That's just my opinion, isn't it? You know what I mean? My boy, you know, predicted 12-0 win, but I'll take a cheeky 5-0, no problem. These man, bro, they're happy, bro. I don't want to see these man happy, bro. I can't lie. I don't want to see these Chelsea man happy, but I get it. I get why they are happy. I do get it. I can't lie. Chelsea were good still. I had both games on as well. We are going to talk about the City game. The Chelsea game, I already knew was going to be more entertaining, bro. Like, City are City. You can't take nothing away from City. Like, City are City. And I'm going to put the link out as well if any Chelsea fans do want to jump on and have their say. I will put the link out in a bit for anyone that does want to jump on and have their say. But right now, Chelsea are just playing more exciting football. Obviously, Man City are still the favourites to win the league, etc. But yeah, man, it was just the more exciting. I had both games. I was watching both games, and in second half, I wasn't focused as much on the City game as I was on the Chelsea game. I just got to keep it real. As a neutral watching, I was more entertained by the Chelsea game. Cassidy is an attacking 8, bro, but he helped really well. Yeah, bro, he was good, man. He was good today. I can't lie. He was good today. Nkunku has more goals than starts for Chelsea. Listen, bro, even from your last game, bro, like even from West Ham, you could see the way that Nkunku's playing. He's playing with confidence, bro, and he wants that spot. He wants to be in the starting lineup. And listen, that's what you want. You know what I mean? If you're a Chelsea fan, if you're a fan of any football club, you want players that are on the bench or players that are fighting for this. You want to see them fighting. And right now, he's going to cause the manager a headache, bro, because he wants to be a starter. Every time, bro, he's playing with purpose and intensity, bro, and he's being clinical. I know it's Barrow, but at the end of the day, you have to put away your chances. You have to put away your chances and give the manager, you know, a headache into who's going to be in this team selection. Who was good today as well? Yeah, Who was good. He played well. He played with intensity as well. It just seemed like the players just look a lot more comfortable and a lot more confident in the way that they're playing. I can't lie. 7 goals in 300 minutes for football for Nkunku this season. I'm telling you, what are you drinking? Magnum, bro. It's just frosted right now. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's how you know, bro. That's the best. That's the best time, bro, to drink a baggy, bro. You know what I mean? Nkunku is very efficient and sharp. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's proactive, bro. And the thing is, yeah, his passing is good. Not only his passing is good, his link-up play is good, his passing is good, and he gets into good positions as well in the box. You know what I'm saying? And he just seems like he's, you know what I mean? Like he's on it, bro. Hey, Northside, you're early. Respect, man. Come on, family. Estamos aquí, estamos a trabalhar, bro. We're going to get into the highlights of the game, and then we'll talk about the City game. A big up to everyone that's locked in, man. I am going to be putting out the link as well. So anyone that wants to have their say, any Chelsea fans, any City fans that do want to have their say on today's game, let me know. Northside, if you see this, you're going to do a show with Del Boy Gunner TV on his channel. I have not spoken to him, bro, so I don't know about that show. I'm not sure. Smash the likes up, bro. Big up. But big up to Static, bro. Big up to Ravi as well. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We're all together and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and the rain. Because Chelsea is our name. So these men are happy, bro. I see why. I see why. After all the suffering you man went through with POTCH, I get it. You know, I get it. If Nkunku wasn't derailed by injuries, dude would have been sourcing. Do you know what? I wanted Nkunku at Arsenal. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wanted Nkunku at Arsenal, bro. I always thought he was a talented player, bro. At his time at RB Leipzig. So listen, I hear that. I hear that. The quality was always there, and you know, now the manager looks like he's getting the most out of him. Felix was always talented, just the expectation killed. I don't think the expectation killed him, bro. I'll be real with you. I don't think it was the expectation. I thought like it was the wrong move, bro. Going to Atleti, you know what I'm saying? That shot is confidence, bro. I think that shot is confidence. And then he was playing, you know, the manager was trying to get him to do defensive work. That's not what Felix is about. You leave Felix up there, you know what I mean? In the final third, and you'll see the best out of him. He's not somebody that wants to trap back and bust her gut to get back. And that's not his game. You know what I'm saying? He's not a defensive player. It's not his game. If you allow him to be creative in the final third, you see the best out of him. And him linking up, Felix and Nkunku, the way they're linking up, is starting to become a proper partnership. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Feeling is mutual, Northside. I don't want to see any of you gooners happy either. Listen, that's how it should be, bro. That's how football rivalry is, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. That's how it is, bro. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't expect any Chelsea fan to have any love for Arsenal. And We don't have any love for you lot. But you know what? On my channel, we keep it honest. You know what I mean? We talk honestly. The question, Northside, were City and Chelsea good, or was it the fact they played two poor teams? You know what? Chelsea were really, really good. Chelsea made Barrow look really, really poor. Really poor. Like they were on them from the first minute. City, I can't lie, Watford were kind of like stressing them out, sitting back, frustrating them. You know what I mean? Grealish looked a little bit, you know, on it and stuff like that. We'll get on to City, but I felt like City. This is the thing with City. City are, they get the job done, but it doesn't ever look that pretty. That's the thing with City. It doesn't always look pretty, but they get the job done, and you got to respect that as well. You have to respect it. You know what I mean? They get the job done, whether you like how it looks or not. I don't always like watching City. You know what I mean? They're not the most, sometimes the way they play football is not the most pleasing to the eye, if I be completely honest, but they get the job done. Listen, I wouldn't care. If I was a Man City fan and the football wasn't pretty, but we're winning trophies all the time and we're dominating the league, I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love watching good football, but at the same time, if you're winning trophies, are you really going to be complaining? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. Northside doing his own Soccer Saturday with 2 streams. Oh, come on, bro. We're out here, man. We're out here, bro. We're out here. You know what I mean? Smash the likes up, people. Come on, family. Make sure you're smashing the likes up and all of that. We are going to get into more detail about the Chelsea game. Big up, brother. Savio almost did an Ankara Messi, but hit the post. What is it that you drink? Bro, Maggie's, bro. Maggie's, bro. Maggie's, bro. Maggie. You know what I mean? It's tonic wine. Better than your Bolivian baller, man said. Better yo. Felix was saucy today, and yes, I meant it like I spelt it. Yo. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. You know what I mean? You're welcome. From one fellow Portugueser to Felix, another fellow Portugueser, you're welcome, innit? You're welcome. You know what I mean? Big up, bro. Now we play Fires F, bro. I don't know. If you're talking about City, that game was a little bit boring, I can't lie. Northside, what's a pucaria? Pucaria mean it's like BS. You know what I'm saying? It's like bullshit. You know what I mean? That's basically what it means in Portuguese. City game was all right. We need to get a lot better in front of goal. Savio looks good for us. Just need to better crossing. And honestly, imagine City versus Arsenal round 5. That's what I'm saying. You guys, like, every time a team's camping around, you know, around the box and just defending deep, which Watford were doing, you guys just knock it side. Like, there's a lack of creativity. I don't know if Pep, you know, holds the players back and don't let them, he just doesn't let them express themselves. You know, sometimes you need players to just do something off the cuff to undo a low block. He doesn't allow them to do that. Everybody has to move. Listen, I mean, who am I to tell Pep anything? This guy keeps winning major honors, bro, at the end of the day, whether I like how it looks. But sometimes it's like, bro, let players have that imagination. Back in the day, you have those number 10s that had that moment of brilliance, that had that, you know, like, that off the cuff, they just spot a pass, or they, you know, want to take on 3-4 players. You know what I'm saying? Do something to drag defenders out of position. Pep never really lets them do that. Never really lets them just freestyle it a little bit, because then it becomes very easy and, you know, very predictable how to, you know, defend against Man City. But listen, they keep winning. So it is what it is, bro. They still got the job done today. But sometimes I think Pep should give them a little bit more freedom, bro. You got somebody like Savio and players like that with creativity. Grealish, look at what we saw from Grealish at Aston Villa, because he had the license to just take players on. He had the license to be creative. He had the license to drag defenders out of position, but not only drag them out of position, actually take them on. Do you know what I'm saying? Here with City is different. Pep doesn't want him to do that. Pep wants to be different. So, but we'll get on to City. I'm glad Maresca isn't starting Nkunku in intense games yet. He's our most lethal player, but missed 90% of last season. He was being used is perfect right now. The way he was okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. No, I hear it. He's managing him, bro. He's managing him, and that's showing experience, bro. 100%. I can see why, you know, he doesn't want him to get like a reoccurring injury, and he wants to make sure, bro. You know what I mean? Listen, what can I do, bro? You got to ask the Jamaicans, bro. It's a Jamaican drink, bro. You know what I mean? You got to chat to them. Felix and Neto looking nasty. You should big up Vega. He looked very good. Vega looked good as well. I can't lie. Vega looked good as well. He was making very good runs, and he was supporting Mudryk as well. I can't lie. He played well as well. And so did Gusto as well. Gusto today looked good as well. He made a couple of good crosses into the box as well. Both the fullbacks look good. Chelsea look really, really good. I can't lie. Chelsea look good. The way that they're playing, this is the thing. Chelsea want to see consistency. I'm sure. Listen, I'm not a Chelsea fan. If I was a Chelsea fan, I'm sure you want to see consistency. You're seeing Maresca changing the way that you guys play football. There's some continuity and consistency. You will now want to see performances. Of course, you're supposed to beat Barrow, but you want to do it in style. You want to see that the players are actually buying into what your manager's doing. That's what you want to see. So listen, I hear it. Obviously, all of this is going to have to amount to winning something. Of course, it's the first year under this manager. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you want to see that the players, you know, are actually buying into what the manager's doing. And after seeing Pochettino, I get it. You want to see consistency. You know, Chelsea fans already know eventually it has to result into winning trophies. Otherwise, the whole thing is pointless. And that's the thing I talk about when I talk about Arteta. Arteta can implement this style of football. At the end of the day, we need to win something. If you don't win a major honor, it's all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's only so far style and flair can go. But right now, early under this new manager, you can see patterns of play. You can see that the players understand what he wants. You can see that Pedro Neto, bro, like he played well today as well. Good crossing. Do you know what I'm saying? Just a technical baller. Felix as well imposing himself in the game. Mudryk did decently. Nkunku was on fire. Nkunku and Felix, they were on fire. Drewsbury Hall driving at players, taking on players, actually making things happen. Cassidy as well looked comfortable. Like players just look like they're playing with confidence. I can't lie, and that it's annoying me about about Chelsea, because I don't want Chelsea to be back. I don't want Chelsea to be en route to be back. Do you know what I'm saying? After you finished that puta, absolutely embarrassed us in Baku. I wish nothing but stress to you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. There ain't no love there after you lot embarrassed us in Baku. But at the end of the day, your manager's doing well. I can't lie. I didn't know nothing about this guy, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And right now, it's going to look embarrassing for Arteta. If this manager wins a major honor, it's going to look crazy before Arteta. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mudryk played well, bro. Mudryk played well. Do you know what I'm saying? No. Baku hurt me, bro. No, Baku hurt me. Do you know what I'm saying? You finished that put. I'm never going to forgive you lot for that. That was. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? But Vega did play well. This is the first game actually I've ever seen Vega play the whole 90. He actually did really well. To be fair to him. I know it's against, like I said, I know it's against Barrow, but regardless, he actually played well. Gusto, I've seen Gusto play well before, but Gusto had a good game as well. The centre-backs had a good game. But let's get into the highlights of the game. Like I said, Felix with the dink over the defender, straight into Nkunku, and Nkunku scores. Neto with a back pass to Gusto, cross into Nkunku, and he flicks it in. Oi, that little back flip, that little flick into the goal, that's a player playing with confidence. That's a player that is like, yo, I'm on it. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's it says a lot. It says a lot because he was out last season. And to see him play with that much confidence, the way he just flicked it in, that's somebody playing with confidence right now. And the way that, you know what I mean? Pedro Neto to Gusto, and Gusto with the cross into Nkunku. That's what I'm saying. Chelsea, they played well today. The way that they attack proper as a team, bro. Like, these men actually play different patterns of play. Like, it does actually look really good. I can't lie. Counter pass from Nkunku on the counter attack. A pass to Nkunku, from Nkunku, sorry, to Felix, but it was a little bit overhit. He couldn't get to it. The own goal, obviously, to make it 3-0. Felix ran past two players in the midfield, had a shot, and the goalkeeper saved it. Like I said, Felix was on it. Nkunku to Mudryk, cross to Neto, and it's 4-0. 4-0. And this is what I'm saying, man. Chelsea were looking dangerous. I can't lie. And they're just playing with... The problem is they're playing with confidence. That's the thing. They're playing with confidence. You know what I mean? Playing with confidence. Drewsbury Hall with a shot in the box, but it gets saved. Nkunku to George. Open goal. I don't know how that... I've never seen this kid George ever before. Open goal. At least get it on target. But I think he rushed it. I think the occasion already, that he was like, oh, I'm going to score. I think he got a bit excited. If he just... Literally, all he needed to do was get it on target and it would have been a goal. But he snapped at it and it went wide. And then Barrow, like the centre backs with the back pass to the goalkeeper taking way too many touches instead of hitting it first time. Nkunku tackles him and then shoots and scores. And there you go. And there you go. It is what it is. It's 5-0. So yeah, man, very comfortable win by Chelsea. Very comfortable win by Chelsea. What's man saying here? Our B team did well, not gonna lie. Yeah, they played well, bro. They played well. City game was aight. We need to get a lot better in front of goal. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that too. B team rotation, routine night. Important. Yeah, listen, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, like I said, Vega had a good game. Can you teach this man how to say João? The way this man pronounced João annoys me. Who are you talking about? The way you say is João Felix. That's how you say his name. João Felix. That's how you say his name. So there you go. For anyone that anyone that's annoyed by the wrong pronunciation, is João Felix. There you go. Rico looked good, though his link-up play was so good. Don't get why Pep didn't play him Sunday. It irritates me. Yeah, Rico Lewis. I don't understand. I think listen, I got a couple of things to say about the Man City performance. But yeah, Rico Lewis, bro, he always performs well, to be fair. Vega looks solid, I can't lie. Yeah, he played well, man. Felix needs to start playing football like a man. He still plays like a schoolboy. I don't know about that, bro. Like he does need to get used to a little bit of the physicality. Sometimes when he gets shoulder bars, he goes to the ground a bit too much. Maybe he can bulk up a little bit so we can actually take the physicality in the game. Him and Enzo, I would say, are the two players that Chelsea have got that when the game gets a little bit physical, they sometimes don't like it. But it is what it is. I don't think it's because he plays like a kid. He actually expresses himself. He's an absolute baller. He's an absolute baller, man. He makes things happen. Arsenal will come for Mudryk next summer. No. Filho da puta, nem tenta me estressar na minha cabeça. Feel it looking spicy and that in the tent. Man are talking about man and spice, you know, like, rah. What's going on? That was the B team too. Big up my guy. Yes, consistency. The bar was in hell with POTCH. Yeah, but the bar's been risen. That's been raised a lot. I can't lie. The way you guys are playing football, you know what I'm saying? No one's saying you're going to win the league, but the way that you're playing football, only good things can come out of it. You know what I'm saying? You guys defend in a good shape when you're not on, when you don't have the ball, and you guys attack well. You know what I'm saying? 5-0 Chelsea. I've not seen Chelsea look that professional and dominant against a lower league side in a very long time. Obviously, I'm not gassing this game, but this season's start has been positive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody here, not me. You know, I'm praising the way that you lot are playing because it deserves praise. No one's sitting here. Big up to Latimus. You know what I mean? No one here is saying you guys are going to win the league or anything else like that. You're just happy with what you're seeing. And I hear it. You know what I'm saying? I hear it. Mudryk looked dangerous in spurts as well. Yeah, I agree. He did. He actually did. I don't rate Mudryk, but he actually looked decent. Yeah. He looked decent today. I can't lie. He looked decent. But he needs to carry on that form into the Prem, bro. And man, I think the thing with Mudryk here, he knows that his place is up for grabs, bro. He knows he ain't getting into this team. Pedro Neto, you know what I'm saying? Pedro Neto and them man on the wing, he ain't getting in. That's why he knows. Now that he's flipping positions on the line, yeah, now he's all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? He's actually trying to bust a gut. It's what it is sometimes. This is why at Arsenal, I always say we need a competition in all positions, bro. It gets the best out of players. And the players that don't make it, sell them. They obviously ain't got the mentality and they ain't got ability. You know what I mean? They ain't got the mindset to be at a big club. If you can't fight for your position, then big clubs aren't for you. Kyle Walker is washed. Good Lord, he's washed. As a City fan, I fear for that right back position. We're gonna get on to City. I got something to say about Kyle Walker, bro. Northside, love the energy on your channel. Come on, bro. Big up my G. Come on, Ravi, every single time, man. You know what I mean? Apparently, I only get views and I only do things when I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, just here talking about ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Vega seems like a decent fullback defensive mid. Yeah, bro. He's good. He's good. Like, going forward, he's good. I'd like to see him. Obviously, it's the first game I've seen Vega. I'd like to see him against better opposition to see how he how he reacts like defensively. Obviously, Barrow haven't got like the quality to really challenge him. But from what I saw, I think he was playing well, man. I think he was playing well. Chelsea will be piping up this win all week to Brighton, and at the same time downplaying 7-0 United to Barnsley. I tell you, Northside, every fan base infected with mutants. Listen, Chelsea, if Chelsea don't win a game that they're supposed to win or they don't play well, trust me, this praise will quickly turn into criticism because I don't care. I'm not scared to call it as I see it. But I hear it, bro. I hear it. Since you're a Benfica fan, what do you think about Thomas Tomas? Big up, bro. I love your channel. Big up, bro. No. Tomas is rubbish, bro. Rubbish. I was seeing him yesterday for Benfica. Yeah, I was doing the Benfica watch along. That filo da puta is trash. Don't go get Tomas, bro. I don't know if Chelsea are looking at Tomas. I don't know if that's why you're asking me if you're a Chelsea fan, bro. Tomas is trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tomas is trash. If you man get him, listen, I'm more than happy for you lot to get him. And you lot can get him at a premium as well, because you know Benfica we don't sell for, you know what I mean? We don't sell at a budget, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You lot can have him for like 50 M's. You know what I'm saying? He's not even worth 50p. He's rubbish. Big up Northside. Do you have any hopes on Vega starting for Portugal national team? I don't know. It depends. It depends. It depends because obviously we got the fullback from PSG, Nuno. So I don't know. It'll be difficult, but maybe he could get into the team. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I need to see him up against better opposition. That's the thing. Like, I need to, like, for me to really say, like, if Nuno Mendes at the moment is the favorite, obviously Nuno Mendes got more experience, but Nuno Mendes for Portugal hasn't always, you know, some of his performances has been shaky. Do you know what I'm saying? So Vega does have a chance, you know what I'm saying, of getting into the team because Nuno Mendes at times have been a bit shaky. So it's there, you know, places are there for grabs, isn't it? Players just, you know, when he gets an opportunity, you just got to take it. Get them likes up. Big up, bro. We did not need first team players unlike urinated. Said urinated, you know. How were the quality of the games I was watching? Madrid. Chelsea played really, really well, dominated the game. City just lackluster in front of goal, if I'll be completely honest. Lackluster in front of goal. What's this here? I'm gonna put the link out. I'm gonna put the link out now for any you know, Man City or Chelsea, for anyone. It doesn't matter who you support, but obviously anybody can have their say. But we'll let Chelsea and City fans go first. So there's the link for anyone that does want to jump on and have their say about it. I do want to quickly, before I get the panel on as they jump in, I do want to get my opinion out on City. I mean, Kyle Walker getting out jumped. But what's this guy called? Barrow. Yeah, Barrow, some next striker from Watford. Like, how is he out jumping you? Like, bro, I can't lie. City were just lackluster, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Doku looked energetic. Doku looked like he was taking on players and looked like he was up for it. Other than that, bro, like Grealish looked decent. Nunes took his goal well. You know what I mean? Mateus Nunes took his goal well. He took that goal very, very well. Doku took his goal very well. The way he spun the defender, I think he did well to create that space. Grealish was decent. Other than that, bro, it looked a little bit meh. Like, even O'Reilly, bro, man got absolutely body checked, bro, by that guy. What's that guy called? Bar. Man like Bar, you know? Man absolutely body checked that guy, O'Reilly, bro. But obviously, like, he body checked it, bro. Man just took him out of the... Bro, man Kimbo sliced him out of the way and scored. But obviously, the goal got disallowed. I can't lie. I wasn't that convinced by... Rico Lewis obviously played well, but overall, bro, I got a little bit disinterested in the game, bro. I don't think they were all that. I didn't think Man City were all that. Listen, they got the job done, but it wasn't an amazing performance, bro. Like, the midfield was struggling to create a lot of opportunities for Foden. I think, like, the first half, Foden was just not really in the game that much. I wasn't that impressed. I can't lie. But then again, the City don't need to be at A1 to beat Watford. I hear it. And they didn't play their strongest team. But yeah, the Chelsea game was definitely the more entertaining game. Not only just because of the score, but the actual football. Like, they were actually transitioning with the ball a lot better, attacking better. Multiple players were having good games. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just a more entertaining game. The City game, apart from Doku's goal and Nunez's goal, it was just a very boring side to side goal, side to side game, and Watford were just sitting back, similarly to the way Arsenal was sitting back in the second half against City. And there was nothing. There was no nothing spontaneous. There was nothing. You know, it was just side to side, going out for a corner. It is what it is. If you're a City fan, you got the job done. It is what it is. But at the same time, it wasn't a great watch. I'm gonna just keep it honest. It wasn't a great watch. But then again, who cares? I guess who cares? You got the win. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big up.
Big up.
Boys are out in force right now. What are you saying? What are you telling me? Big up to me for the raid as well. What are you guys telling me?
Yeah, I mean, as a Chelsea fan, very happy, man. Another win, another clean sheet. And yeah,
That's
we
3.
managed to, like, you know, 3 clean sheets in a row. Like, it's crazy, man. Crazy. But Maresca, I have to say, he's starting to prove me wrong because I had doubts about him. But listen, tonight we had 11 changes and we kept another clean sheet and we just comfortably win. So yeah, I'm really happy. Nkunku, man of the match for me. 3 shots, 3 on goal. Like, this guy is just, like, if he can if Nkunku doesn't get like a long-term injury, I think this guy will be a good player because when he comes off the bench, he scores. Today he started and he scored 3 goals. Like, and this is the thing I like about our attack, because sometimes if a player doesn't do well, then we can just bring some off the bench and then they will score, you know? So listen, there was no Palmer, there was no Jackson, there was no Caicedo, there was no Enzo, but we still managed to win, you know? So, and listen, if you remember last season, yeah, we were struggling against Wimbledon, you know, in League 2. We only beat them 2-1. And that's where, for me, yeah, I'm glad Pochettino went, because this is why I didn't want this guy. And people told me, oh, he should have stayed him. You know, he should have, you know. But listen, today, League 2 Barrow, and let's not forget, they're in first, yeah? They're in first in League 1. So he managed to beat them comfortably. So listen, very happy. Of course, João Felix, an assist, and scored you know, a free kick, which unfortunately is not his goal, but at least he took part of it. Mudryk had a decent game, got the assist. Neto scored his first goal for Chelsea. Like, yeah, I'm really happy, you know. You know, we started off a bit shaky, you know, because Barrow got us a couple of times. But after that, we just dominated them. We created more chances. You know, she could have been you know, the only thing I was disappointed is that it could have been more goals, because George had a chance, you know. I believe Margu had a chance. Also, Connie Chukwuemeka, when he came on, had a chance. So, but listen, it's Barrow, so I'm not going to get too excited. But listen, you have to be what's in front of you. You know, so that's it. So listen, we're through to the 4th round. We face Brighton. Hopefully we can keep another clean sheet, another win. And yeah, I'm just pretty happy with the performance tonight.
I hear that. Yo, Declan Rice, what do you make of this game today?
listen, like, bro, I watched the first half and I'm there like, bro, I don't need to watch the second half because I know what I'm going to expect from my team. You know what I mean? Felix and Nkunku just cooking. Bro, people were telling me keep Pochettino last season. Oh, yeah, but no. We don't need Pochettino. Maresca, bro, performance was good. Everyone played good. Mudryk had a decent game. And yeah, just take this to Brighton. I'm not worried about Brighton, bro. I know we're going to beat them on Saturday. I ain't worried about that game. Nah. You know what I mean? Like, we're just playing, bro, we're playing ball. This is Maresca ball. He knows exactly what he wants from the players. It's just not like, oh, we're taking so many touches. This is just quick football, this is. And like, hey, listen, we'll take the 5 win and yeah, up to Chelsea, and yeah, we'll beat Brighton on Saturday.
I hear it. Guru, what do you make of the match, bro? Did you watch that? I know you're an Arsenal fan like me. Did you watch the game?
No, I was watching the Real Madrid game with Lee Reacts, but I was keeping track of the scores. And to be honest with you, I was very surprised at how, like, I watched the highlights after, and I haven't seen that kind of a professional performance from you guys for a long time. And to be honest with you, I was on that bandwagon where I didn't think you should have got rid of POTCH, but I understand now. Because Maresca, like, he has these guys playing like you would in a system, but he can change players where it doesn't really matter anymore, you know. And I don't know. People are saying, you know, people are going. I would say people are going a little too far, saying Chelsea in a title race and stuff. But
come on,
watching performances like that, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
No, that's just too far, man.
Title race, no.
No,
it's early. It's too early.
Title
for
race,
me.
as in, like, you know, last 2 years, Liverpool wise, where it's like, okay, you might have a chance. You know, it's in the low 10s, low 20s. You probably not going to win it, but I can see it. But it depends.
I think.
Here's the thing I'll say, right?
God,
you haven't really played any major sides since Man City, which you lost 2-0 to. It's only 2-0.
Yeah,
you were lucky there.
Yeah.
It was only his first game.
We do have a big game after Nottingham Forest, which is Liverpool.
Pull away,
yeah.
Tough fakes.
Those kind of
fixtures.
games decide those things, right? And like,
but
you guys haven't really had a tough go at it yet.
Do you know what, Guru? Yeah, if they get results, out of at least 3 of the top 6 teams, and then beat the rest, which the way that they're playing, they should be able to beat the rest outside of the top 6. They'll be able to get top 4. They'll be able to get
easily.
Top 4.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure if they get even if they get a couple of draws, I mean, they already know they're not really ready yet to win the league. If they can get a couple of results against the top 6, and then they beat the rest, playing the way that they've been playing the last couple of weeks, they should be able to get top 4. Because when you look at Tottenham, listen, the way that they play, their attack, they're going to create a lot of opportunities. They'll score goals, but the way that they play with the high line, they're exposed at the back. And we saw Newcastle exploit that. We exploited that. Well, it was a North London derby.
We saw Brentford really as well.
Say that game, but exactly. So then you look at Man United; they have no identity.
Well,
you look at Liverpool. Liverpool are going to get top 4. I think they'll probably get either second or third, and Arsenal are going to be in there. And I think it's going to be Chelsea if they continue to play the way they're going to play. Obviously, it's early days. Obviously, if we see something different, if we see Maresca not changing things when it ain't, you know, when the game ain't going the right way, if we see him not, you know, the team start to, you know, not play the way that they're playing, then maybe we're going to change our mind. But as it currently stands, if he continues the way he's playing, and the fact that the players seem that they're believing in what the manager's doing, you know, in such a short time, they seem like they're actually behind what the manager wants, they can get top 4.
And we have the bench. We have our bench. Like, we don't have to worry.
Here's my only thing, right, guys?
Yeah.
Your defense looks very shady at times. And when I say at times, it's like 60% of the time.
Yeah.
I feel like I said Chelsea were going to be 5th beginning of the season, right? But the only way I see you getting top 4 is if either you wall up that defense in January with a couple signings, which I don't know if you have the money for. Maybe you do.
I don't think that's necessary.
Don't find the money, these lot.
Right.
You guys, first of all, money is not an issue with our club.
No.
We make sales more better than any other team in all of Europe. So that part of it I wouldn't even consider. And
all right, fair. So it's either that though.
Someone, it would be a sale first anyway. So yeah, continue.
Right. So it's either that though, or you outscore your opponent, which I can totally see you doing, especially with the attack you have, you know. So
True.
Yeah, I can see Chelsea finishing top 4, 100%.
I do agree with you when it comes to the defense. I do think they need a top centre back. I do agree that there's some additions defensively, and the defense is probably their weakest aspect of their team. But with what they've got, if they continue playing the way that they're playing, I can see them getting top 4. And if I see anything different, then my opinion will change. If I see anything different, obviously we haven't seen a whole season of Maresca, but I think a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's only Barrow, it's only Barrow." At the end of the day, you want to see. Listen, as a fan, when you see your club, when I see Arsenal playing a team that got bolted, tomorrow, I want to see a convincing performance. I want to see players stepping up. I want to see players from the bench giving the starting 11, a run for their money. I want to see consistency in the way that we play. I want to see top performances from everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to see. That's all you can ask for. You're expected to win. You want to win convincingly. And that's what it is. And football, a lot goes your way when you got the momentum, when players are feeling confident. Look at the way João Felix is playing against West Ham, putting it through his legs. Then today, that confidence comes into the Barrow game. Look at that little dink over the top into Nkunku.
Oh, brilliant.
Bro, he had an elastic
Brilliant.
through somebody's legs late in the game, and I like nearly fell out of my chair. I haven't seen anybody pull off an elastico in the game in like 2-3 years.
Bro,
like
this guy's just a baller, and I still can't believe we got him back, but I don't care. He's a baller at the end of the day. And I remember Jamie Carragher saying, "Oh, but where's Felix gonna fit in the team?" Brother, he literally fits exactly where we need him.
But what are you not saying about? What you not saying? Do you think Pedro Neto has to be a starter now?
I think it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time that he becomes a starter. I think it's more along the lines with Pedro Neto is he's just like before he came to us, he was coming off an injury.
Yeah.
And he was only playing sparing minutes for Portugal. So it wasn't like he was getting full 90s even at Portugal. So it's like you kind of got to ramp him up. You know what I mean? Like, especially after the knee injury he had. And specifically Pedro Neto, the one thing that I'm looking for Enzo Maresca to do is to manage Pedro Neto's minutes so we can have him all year.
Yeah.
Like that's the big thing for me is like, I want Neto to be here all year, not to have him be out for 10 to 15 games. Like that's the biggest thing for me. So like, he's probably the starter, but you're going to see Madueke at times just for that fact to give him the rest on his legs that he needs in certain moments. Like today, I think he only played 50 minutes.
And he's like an injury prone as well. He's had like injuries at Wolves as well. That's why I think they just want to take time with him. They don't want to risk him like getting injured.
And Maresca does a good job. Maresca has a history, at Leicester of at least getting one of his injury-prone players to play 30-plus games. He had Ricardo Pereira playing 30-plus games, and we all know how injury-prone that guy is. So it's like, if he can get that done out of Ricardo Pereira, like with Neto, inshallah with Reece James, like that he could get 25 to 30 games with him, and that's what we can hope. That's all we can hope for.
Yeah,
I hear that. Lee, you was watching the Real Madrid game, innit?
Oh, mate, they nearly threw away a 3-goal lead. 3-0 up, 10 minutes to go, and then it's boom, 3-2, 2 in 2 minutes. Boy. Yeah, Hendrick should have got straight red as well. Need the geezer straight in the bollocks, bruv. Literally.
That was crazy.
That was mad. I'm not even taking a piss, right? The geezer done Vinny in the first half and clattered him on his leg, on his foot, and the ball went out for a goal. I think he gave a call. Yeah, he gave a corner. Vinny actually got booked himself for kicking off. Hendrick comes on, and just went bosh, have that straight in the bollocks to the same geezer. Yeah. And they gave me yellow. They gave me yellow. I swear down. Yeah, gave me yellow. He nearly scored as well, right at the end. But yeah, there's no woke
he was
nonsense in
bullet
him.
to the favela league. He don't care. He's like, yo, what's going on?
There was no woke bullshit in this league, mate. No woke bullshit in this league. You can just knee someone in the bollocks. It's a yellow card. But yeah. But
he was going to Stone Cold Stunner him, then he realized.
It makes sense why Rudy went. It makes a whole lot of sense why Rudy ended up in Spain, huh?
Right, the game was won. The game was won 3-0. Ancelotti made a load of subs, and Vallejo came on at centre back from Militao, and it just went. The first goal for Alaves, quality, inside of the post from 25 yards out, curled it in, and then the second one, Vallejo, I don't know what he was doing, but it is what it is. But I see Chelsea found their level tonight, lads.
Oh, that's our level now?
Yeah,
that's our level now, Lee?
Yeah, Wheelbarrow FC and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, didn't we just win last week? I couldn't be West Ham's our level. Like, you could have at least started off there.
Yeah, well, to be fair, West Ham are pretty poor as well. I did tell everyone Lopetegui's a scrub, but they won the transfer window apparently, so they're all getting hyped.
It sounds like us, huh?
The way he's got them playing football, though, because I've been watching the last couple of Chelsea games. Lee, I'm telling you, if this guy, and you know they're going to keep spending money until they get it right. If this guy wins something before Arteta, what's the excuse?
Well, to be fair, he's only got to win one FA Cup to match Arteta's legacy.
There you go.
Let's just be real with it.
It's true. He's true. I mean,
And
If
Chelsea
we
have
end
a
up with
history of
Conference
taking the
League,
cup
we already-
seriously.
He already passed them, I
Yeah.
guess. I mean, if he ends up with Conference League.
Well, any competition, he wins out with any cup, then first season. Yeah,
Yeah.
and this
I mean-
is the thing. Like Chelsea will spend. Yeah, Neto's a baller. That guy is so good. I ain't seen the highlights. I see the free kick from Felix.
Yeah.
But when you got
Yeah.
Felix, you got Neto.
Yo,
It's like,
Lee, look at the second
come on,
goal.
man.
That was
Cole
where he would
Palmer.
the back heel to Gusto into the
Yeah,
the
that
cross.
was
Oh, yeah,
that was
that was,
brilliant.
bro.
Oh
The
boy,
back heel
wow.
into the cross.
That was
beautiful.
disgusting.
Into Gusto, wow. Yeah.
The thing with Chelsea for me though, yeah, is I look at it and I think like every single one of your centre backs is a scrub. Yeah, apart from Fofana. Yeah, and he ain't the same since them 2 ACLs.
No.
So Disasi's crap. Yeah, Cole Will's average. Yeah, who's the other one you got there? Cole Will,
Disasi.
Tosin.
Badish Sheet.
Tosin.
Then that's the thing, Lee. We have we have a bunch of average guys, right? There's
Yeah.
nobody that's like really like even like Body Shield, Disasi are crap, but like we have a bunch of average guys. So if you had like one really good guy next to the average guys, it would help so much. So much.
And then you have Gusto, he's decent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Reece James is quality, but he's never fit.
No.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
might- when he's fit, yeah, I don't know when he's back. Yeah, just put him up for sale. Somebody will buy him. Just get rid of him because he ain't ever going to stay fit. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
on the left side, Cucurella's half decent, and then Ben Chilwell half decent as well. But I know you Chelsea fans don't
Ben
like him.
Chilwell's third left back right now. The Viega are the young kid that we've been playing is
Bro.
starts over him.
Yeah,
And he's good.
He's
And
so
he's
good.
too.
so good. Yeah.
And
If you
the
look at
fact
the
is
third
he doesn't
goal as
look-
well, he
bro,
was part of
he's-
that.
He doesn't look 20, bro. He does not look 20. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
for a sec.
check his passport, man. I swear
Yeah.
down that when
Yeah.
when Fabrizio posted out Viega to Chelsea, here we go. I thought it was the guy from Al Ali. Yeah, the midfielder. Yeah, and then I see the picture. I was like, and he put the year because Fabrizio loves putting the year they were born instead of their age.
See,
Yeah,
My-
and I was like, this guy's 20. I was like,
Yeah.
if they posted a picture of his dad, like, what are we doing it?
see, my thing is with Badiashile is under Graham Potter he was cooking, and I don't know what's happened to him since then because he was actually
Yeah.
cooking under Potter.
He
Oh,
was
I'm a good
cooking. The
manager,
thing
mate,
is
you know
he
what
was
I'm
cooking next to who? Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
That's the
true.
key here that people are not understanding is all these guys are bang average, right? They're all around that average to maybe, and I would say Colwell maybe above average, right? Just above average, if anything. But they all need one person to hold their hand potentially. Like that's really what it comes down to. Like
Because
if we got that one guy that you knew, that Ruben Diaz, that Van Dijk, that Saliba, like right next to Colwell, I think he would look a ton like a really good center back, like a really
because
really
they knew
good center
Thiago
back.
Silva was a leader, and
Exactly, bro.
The thing is,
And
your
let me just
midfield. Sorry, go on. I'm watching your highlights.
Sorry to
now.
cut you off, Lee.
Go on, man. I'll do it.
let
all
me
the
just get
time.
one
Don't
point across,
apologize, bro. I cut everyone off.
So the thing is, Chelsea played an entirely different 11 today than they
Yeah.
did on the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Arsenal can afford to do that? We
I
can't.
just see that first goal. That Felix pass was
Saw that, yeah?
dirty.
Hey,
that
listen,
Felix
come
pass
on,
is
man.
There
dirty.
you go.
When have we ever seen
Yo, the
Odegaard do that?
Nkunku second goal, the Nkunku second goal lead though. The Nkunku second goal, the whole
Yeah, the
build up, the
second.
whole it's so good. The
That
flick
little
off.
scoop over the top is
Yeah.
That's
filth,
what I'm
mate.
saying. They're all playing
know
with
what, yeah?
confidence. It's the same
You know
against
what,
West
yeah?
Ham. You guys made 3 changes, and then Nkunku, Felix comes on, Pedro Neto comes on, and everyone's playing the same way, bro. Like everyone
No,
just.
they made 11 changes, Northside.
Yeah.
They
We made 11 changes today.
You know what? Yeah, you see that
We
first
can't
goal
afford to
that
do
we
that.
scored. Yeah, you see that first goal that we scored. It reminds me of when we beat Leicester 3-0 under Graham Potter, and Enzo did the exact same thing into Kai Havertz. If you guys remember,
Yeah.
Yeah, then he
reminds
dinked it
me
over
of
the
that.
keeper. That was the Bergkamp
Yeah.
goal. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
the Bergkamp goal. Jesus Christ.
It's the only kind of goal he could score is a dink. He can't put the ball through the net at all.
I'll tell you what, though, this team, from these highlights here, this team have had a few chances. They just ain't got any quality, have they? They had a couple of
Early, though.
chances.
It didn't
Oh, yeah,
happen.
probably,
After the
yeah.
first 10 minutes, it was like
Yeah,
15
these highlights are up
minutes,
to
it was
like 14 minutes at the minute.
You know what it
but-
is, Northside? I feel bad for you because, like, you even said yourself, you wanted Nkunku, you wanted Neto as well.
So,
Nah,
bro,
Lee's
This
been
this
screaming for
ownership's
Neto
not going to
for-
buy anyone.
all
This
we do is
ownership's not
complain.
gonna buy
We don't know
anyone.
anything about
For
football.
Just trying to
years.
fill their pockets. That's it.
All we do is complain. We don't know nothing about football, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That second goal was quite. I think that's Eduardo Pagan in mosquito form. Yeah, that second goal was class as well. The quality of your goals is very good. I can't lie. Even at the weekend
Bro,
against
they're
West
playing
Ham.
well.
Oh, big
bro.
up, Lewis.
They are playing well.
Oh, shit, yeah, big up,
because I hate these guys. Big up to Lewis, bro. Big up.
Come on,
Carefree
always.
Lewis.
Up the
My
shit.
guy.
I hate these guys.
Chelsea.
Lewis knows I don't like. I don't like.
Do you know what it is though? The quality of their finishing. Yeah, you
It's
can
just-
see it's levels at the minute. Yeah, the goals at the weekend they scored. Yeah, like Jackson. Yeah, like that first goal he scored. Normally he'd overthink that and shank it or trip over the ball. Yeah, instead he just took the touch, bang, straight in.
That's the quality of the Chelsea.
It's the quality of
Yeah, I
us
was-
finally getting some coaching too.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And they were telling us
Yeah.
to keep Pochettino for the season. Yeah, let's not.
Hey, I remember AFC Wimbledon when we played a League 2 team last season.
Yeah.
And we got
That's
by
what I
with a
said,
penalty and their goalkeeper going
There
walkabouts
you
for
go.
25
And we had
yards.
to bring on
That's what I
Enzo.
said.
We had to bring
That
on
was
Enzo.
the one thing I took from this game. Like, this
Yeah,
is
good
how
times.
you handle a League 2 team when you're serious.
Yeah.
You just pop
Mm.
them off the park.
Yeah, he's
No
throwing,
question,
he's
no
throwing
question
shots
about-
in Northside because we've got Bolton tomorrow.
Homie
You know, he's
to
throwing shots.
the right of me said
Oh,
said it
yeah, I
perfectly.
forgot
It
you
was
lot
a
got-
professional
Yeah.
performance. It was a professional performance. We haven't seen
Mhm.
professional performances from Chelsea since we were in the Champions League. Like,
Since Tuchel.
And another
I mean,
thing I
even the
learned,
last
why are
season,
Chelsea
Tuchel was rough.
stockpiling so many players?
Because you're getting
In
a
the words
transfer
of Jamie
ban.
Carragher, Chelsea need to stop spending. They
No,
need
Yeah.
to stop buying
no,
players.
you're getting a transfer ban. That's why. Just get as many in as you
Even
can
then,
right now.
because I've heard the rumors about that transfer ban potential points deduction in October. and
If that
everything.
is true though, yeah, then that is clever business from your owner.
Mm.
Yeah, because just
And
get
even
as
if
many
not,
in
like,
now.
look at that as a B team. That
Yeah,
front four as a B team's crazy.
You lot sell well as well, isn't it? So it's not like you're going to be losing out.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah,
got
I
a
don't
bunch
know.
of younger players that we can develop and like just loan out or sell, and then they're
When was-
more profit that you can either use
when
for
was the
better
last
players
player
or
you
for the
brought
exact
for
same
big-
thing.
Big money and like sold for like less than a profit. I don't remember.
Lukaku. That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's-
Lukaku,
Even when we
that's
bought
about it.
Morata, we got the same money for him.
Um,
We got the
yeah.
same money we spent.
That's
for
what I
Morata,
mean. Like
so-
you lot, whatever you
a
spend,
lot.
like worst case scenario, you make your money back. Like you break even.
Yeah, we ended
Yeah,
up
I
breaking
know
even
who,
on Lukaku with all the loans.
You know who Arsenal's starting B team is? Up front, anyway. Sterling, Jesus,
Yeah,
and
who's
no
your
one up
second
front.
striker now? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no. Well, it's either Sterling, Jesus, and then they're on the wings, and then no one up top, or Sterling on the
Probably.
right, Jesus up front, and no one on the left. So
Well, technically, we've got a 22
Well, we
man
could have
squad.
we could have Trossard.
We've
We could
got
have
6 or
Trossard there.
7 players injured.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
what we got?
Yeah, no, we
What
could
we
have
doing here?
Trossard,
Martinelli.
Trossard, Sterling, and
Jeez.
Jesus.
Lee, does the
yeah, I was
does
just talking in the
does
context of the
red
next
card
game because
for
Trossard's
Trossard-
suspended, right? So
Does the red card for Trossard count for this Bolton game?
yeah, it does.
Yeah, so he'll be
That's-
back for
that's
the
kinda
Leicester
lucky.
match, right?
Yeah, it goes for the League Cup.
yeah.
Yeah, it's domestic.
Just
Okay.
just
That's
imagine if
I
just
think
imagine
it's
if
domestic.
Arteta's
Yeah,
Just imagine
I
if,
thought that was the
okay.
case, but I thought it might have been only FA Cup. I didn't know if it was League Cup too.
But
Yeah,
the-
did you
the-
see this, Lee? That Raya is potentially injured and out, and we're going to play this 16-year-old.
Wait, I called this
Yeah,
at the
Porter.
weekend. I said this at the weekend. Yeah, because when I see the footage of him limping out the stadium with his leg wrapped up, yeah, I was like, Neto's cup tied. Stepford's injured. I think he got injured for the under-21 England team. Yeah, and the 16-year-old was on the bench at Atalanta away. Yeah, so I was like, and he ain't even got a face. You go on transfer marks, he ain't even got a face on there. It's like, bro, imagine you make your debut at 16 for Arsenal at the Emirates, and apparently it's sold out as well. Yeah, and you're going to be shitting a brick, like real talk. And now he's going to throw that game away tomorrow. It would not surprise me one bit if we get knocked out. Of
You
that.
think so? I had a sneaky feeling that after all the injuries, he might just throw it away. I had this sneaky feeling about this game
I
tomorrow
mean,
that you guys would
no
just
choice to
put out
play.
a bunch
Like,
of kids and purposely lose the game. Like that's what I
he's got
in
no
my mind
choice with
the way that I thought it
injury.
might go.
Mhm.
Like,
I
let's
wouldn't
be real,
put it
he's
past
got
him,
no
but that's
choice.
just disgusting.
He has got a choice. I want to win a cup.
Yeah, we all do, Lee. I'm not disagreeing with you, but at the end, when you look at our squad, it's already thin as it is.
Yeah.
Now we've got
But
all the
that's
players
not
injured.
But again,
But I
that's
guess
because
whose
we had a
fault is
shit
that,
transfer
though?
window.
Whose fault is that?
How'd you get rid? How'd you get rid of more players than you bring in? And this is why when we're sitting there in the summer, yeah, as Arsenal fans, all of us Arsenal fans said we need a striker. Yeah, we all said we need a backup for Saka, another number 10 because Vieira ain't it. We then shipped him out. Yeah, and if Odegaard gets injured, then what? And now, yeah, we got rid of all of these players. Smith Rowe, cool, he had to go. And I didn't dislike Smith Rowe, but I said last summer he should have gone. Yeah, because he ain't going to get a game. Yeah, and we should. If he was at Chelsea, we would have got 50 million for him. Yeah, Chelsea would have got 50 M's for Smith Rowe. Yeah, we got 27 plus 7. Yeah, and to be
You know
fair,
what's
he's doing
crazy,
well.
Lee? You know
You
what's
guys have
crazy?
been
We nearly got
generationally
the
bad at
same amount of
selling, though.
money you got for one of your Star Academy guys as we got for one of your Star Academy guys.
Bro, do you know what's mad? When you
Omari Hutchinson, we nearly got the same amount of money as you got for Smith Rowe.
Exactly.
Literally almost
and we
the
gave
same
him to you
amount
for
of money.
free. For free. Yeah, check this.
Exactly. One of you. We made as much money on one of your Star Academy guys who never played for us as you did for one of your Star Academy players.
Who was the guy in your
Pretty
academy? Was it Humphreys? You sold him for nearly 17 million.
15 plus million.
Oh, yeah.
16.7 million or something was. We sold
He's made
Ramsdale
one
for
start.
18.
He made one appearance. One appearance, I think.
Yeah.
We sold
like a
Ramsdale
couple
for
games.
18 million plus 7 in add-ons. Yeah, 1 million of them add-ons is if they stay up. Well, they ain't staying up. Yeah, and the other 6 million in add-ons is based on performance. They ain't kept a clean sheet with him in goal yet.
But they ain't keeping a clean sheet all season.
So it's 18 million, isn't it?
Let's
Yeah, that's
be
what I'm saying.
fucking real. They ain't keeping a clean sheet all season, man. We ain't getting no fucking add-ons.
That's what I'm saying. And then
The
you
thing
look at our
is-
squad. Go on.
Our ownership doesn't really care about, us winning. It's just, guys, bottom line, raking those profits. All the mutants are fine with top 4. So, guys, but we challenged. That's all they care about.
We're challenging now, man. The years are underwing.
It's about breaking Chelsea's goals conceded record this time.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it's mad to me.
how's
It's-
that
I'll
going?
I
believe
don't
that shit when
understand
I
it.
see it. I'll believe
How's
that shit when I see it.
Yeah,
how's
they're
that
already
going?
they're already down to 12.
Yeah, how's that going? So we've got to concede 12 all season. And do you know what's mad about that 15 that you conceded? I think 7 were penalties.
Yeah, I know it's 8 open play goals. So yeah,
7
correct.
Yeah.
pens. I think it was 7 penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That ain't never
Correct.
going to be broken.
No.
Never.
No.
Never.
No,
Never.
Yeah, we're fucked. Tomorrow we'll end up with Kivior at centre back. We'll end up with a 16-year-old in goal. Yeah. Right back we'll probably play Ben White. Left back we'll probably play Skelly. Centre back next to Kivior. Maybe we'll put Saliba or Gabriel in, one of them two, maybe, because we ain't got anyone else. Or he could put Maldini in. We've got a centre back from our reserve team called Maldini. His first name is Maldini.
His first name's Maldini?
His first name is Maldini. I'm not even taking a piss. We put him on the bench against Spurs.
What about
because-
big
Because
expectations?
Calafiori, was it Spurs? There's a game the other day. He was on the bench.
it
It
was
was Spurs.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, because
Is he at least
Calafiori
Italian?
was injured. No, he's Albanian.
Is he at least Italian?
No, he's Albanian.
Yeah, he's Albanian, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, that's what I'm saying. This club, we bought a player called Vieira because we had a player called Vieira that was good before. We bought in Maldini and put him on. Well, I guarantee that hierarchy sat there and said, right, we got in the academy because everyone's calling this Calafiori Maldini. We got a player in the academy called Maldini. He's a centre back. We'll put him on the bench. Yeah, we bought a dog and called it win.
Just buy
bullshit, bro.
players based on their name, innit?
I'm fucking bored of it. Like, honestly. And the thing is, this season, everyone's now sitting there going, oh, okay, cool. Rodri's out. Yeah, cool. Whatever, mate. Rodri's out. They've only got to get to January and they'll go and buy Zubimendi. Unlucky,
Correct.
Lauren.
Hold on. Hold on.
I need that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. They're not going for Zuby. Come on now. We're getting him.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I
that's a reach now. That's a reach now.
No, let me be shameless. Let me be shameless. Okay. We're going to get
You
the
already
money.
had your shameless opportunity.
gonna
There's no
happen.
more
You already
shamelessness
had
to
him
be
and
had.
you failed.
He's
You failed at
regretting
Caicedo. You
opportunity.
failed with Lavia. You failed with the last one. So what is it going to be this time?
Listen, he's expressed his regret. He
Nah.
I'm
He's
sorry,
handed-
I had to laugh.
The
there.
Man
I'm
City.
sorry.
no, don't laugh. This is a
Did he
very
get
serious
ego
matter.
from the mountains to send you a letter to say he was sorry?
Yeah, he's still
Little
there. He's
pigeon
still
post.
She sent a telegram.
He got one of the pigeons from the mountains.
From the San Sebastian Mountains, they flew over to Scousland.
Yeah, they echo. So there's a massive amount of echo through the mountains. If you guys didn't know that, okay. Someone saw it. Please. Don't ever do that again.
These Scousers are hilarious. Yeah, these Scousers are hilarious, mate. They're hilarious.
No, listen. The sound. It echoes through it echoes through the mountains, and he said, "Liverpool, Liverpool," and Richard Hughes.
Liverpool
had a can. Liverpool. He had a can into the air. He had a can.
Man, the stretching. You were stretching. They must have put you on one of them like torture machines, and they just stretched you the fuck out because that's how much of a stretch you have here.
You gotta calm down.
I just got out of work. I haven't smoked nothing yet, so like I know that I'm not. I'm sorry.
When are you not supposed to get Bellingham as well, Lauren?
Yeah.
Chouameni, Camavinga, Bellingham, Lavia.
Damage control. She's like, how can I do this damage control?
No.
Lavia.
We're getting Bellingham when his contract expires at Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's not happening.
He's not leaving.
The way he played tonight, I very highly doubt his contract will expire because they'll just renew it.
He's not leaving Real Madrid.
Yeah, like 33.
Look at I'm guessing the word.
Bridesmaids, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Bridesmaid FC, that's what they are. That's like us though, Northside. Yeah, we're bridesmaids. We're always the bridesmaids. Yeah, everyone's the bridesmaids until we get serious. In Liverpool and Arsenal ain't serious. Hey, at least Chelsea are trying to do something.
We're not even a bridesmaid. We're just a wedding planner. We're always ready to celebrate everybody else. That's what we are, bro.
That's funny. Yeah. That's too funny.
I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired. There's only so much you can really banter them. I can't lie. And the thing is, I've been praising Chelsea because I've actually been watching their games, and I'm like, yo, the way they're playing, they're actually playing really, really well. And what annoys me is, Lee, we already know this. Like, Lauren, you know this. These lot, they will continue to keep spending until they get it right. They're going to continue to keep spending until they get it right. They're not going to just rest. And there's still a section of that fan base that still remember, like Lewis and like other fans that are on the panel as well, and other Chelsea fans that remember what that winning feeling is. With Arsenal, we've got to the point where even the fan base that used to have the winning mentality, a lot of them just go with the flow now. It's been so long. Man United, if it continues as well, it's going to diminish. The real ones are going to diminish. They're going to fall down, and they're going to start. It's not just the young Arsenal fans that be talking trust the process. Let's keep it real. It's not. It's a lot of people that have actually a lot old, even older than me. Look at Fuad, bro. Look at Fuad. Look at that B-Tech DJ Khalid, bro. He's older than me. And
Did you see his comments on? Did you see his comments on Hassam's show before the Atalanta game?
Another year.
What did he say?
Was it? He said that that Arsenal were gonna absolutely bulldoze. Pause.
Okay.
Atalanta.
Do you know who did bulldoze Paul's Atalanta? Cesc Fabregas' team tonight.
Yeah, Como.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Atalanta. Slapped him up.
Listen,
slapped him. Yeah. What was the final score? They were winning 3-1.
Oh, they got a third. Oh fuck
yeah, they were 3-1 up. 3-2 it ended. They got 99th minute Lookman penalty. But yeah, they were 3-0 up in 50 inside. Where is it? 58 minutes they were 3-1 up.
My buddy said they played him off the park
with an own goal. Say Kolasinac OG. Yeah. Back to Bellerin. Becky B. Yeah, Becky B deflected a goal yesterday. Last minute. Unlucky Betis. They lost 2-1 at home. I can't stand Bellerin. That guy. Every time I look at him,
we've all got role players I like.
The fact that I know who you're talking about when you say Becky B is crazy.
Did any of you lot actually watch the City game?
It was dead. It was like you falling asleep on the couch. I was
too busy seeing the hoop sesh.
Yeah, we were sitting there watching the proper club, mate. We were watching Real Madrid. I was just watching Chelsea, 3-0 lead.
Yeah, we finally got our Chelsea back. That's what it is.
Where do you think
we ain't got Chelsea back till we're lifting trophies. Not today.
See standards, Lewis. Standards.
Fuck all that.
Yeah. Where do you think you'll finish though, lads?
Trophies. I know we're winning trophies.
Top
You
4, and
know-
I got a
you know-
lazy eye on third place right now, depending on how
A
Liverpool.
lazy eye on first. No, Lewis, no.
Just a little lazy eye, nothing more, nothing more.
Listen,
My
we're getting
main name's
top
still
4,
fourth in the
and we're
trophy.
winning 2 cups this season. That's what it is.
2 cups. Declan Rice has spoken, lads. He's finally got his move to
I've
Chelsea.
been confident this whole season, and I know we're going to win 2 cups.
2 cups, okay.
No, real talk though. Like when you're saying 2 cups, yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, they beat a team without a badge. You know what I'm saying?
Sunshine been throwing shots the whole time, you know. She's like, yo, her team is so much in the mud, yeah. Everyone's tired of
I don't
clowning.
worry. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We'll
Have
be
they
the
been
there.
United fan, it's kind of crazy.
We'll be there tomorrow when they lose to FC 20. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, at Old Trafford with that
Here we
leaky
go.
roof. Poor Saeed, man. He's got to go through that shit again.
Here we go again, mate. Here we go again. The same old crap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you saying? You think you're winning, yeah?
Had enough.
Yeah,
Bro,
how's
bro,
all
I
your
don't know.
ballers doing, bro? How's all your ballers doing? Bruno,
Bro.
Garnacho.
Get out of
It
here,
ain't
Lee.
easy.
Get out of here, Lee. They ain't my ballers, bro. They ain't my ballers, bro. They are scrubs, bro. That's what they are, bro. Like Bruno's a PS2 fam when everything shuts down, fam. You know what I'm saying?
When it all
Garnacho's an
falls
Android, bro.
down.
Yeah,
It ain't
yeah,
easy,
yeah.
man. It ain't easy.
Yeah,
When you master,
Garnacho's an
you
Android,
did
bro.
enough.
Bro, my ballers are Amadi Arlo and Joshua Xerxes. That's my ballers, bro. And Jadon Sancho, who we let go of, bro. So
Yeah,
Hey,
it must
you
pain,
leave
it
him
must
alone,
pain,
son,
it
by
must
the way.
pain you to see him balling out of Chelsea.
bro,
Listen,
hey,
he
hey,
ain't
You
coming
can't
back
have
to United.
celebrated against Barnsley, yeah? Because if you're being toxic negative like that, yeah, don't celebrate. when
Yeah,
they're
you
winning
don't
against
deserve to
Barnsley.
celebrate wins, mate. If you're
Yeah, you
slagging
can't
off the manager
celebrate
and the players, that's disgusting. You don't.
Yeah,
You're not one of.
yeah.
You're not one of them, mate. You're not one. Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
I'm
He's not a
racially
mutant.
motivated.
Not a top
yeah,
red.
I'm racially motivated. I'm racially motivated. Yep. All of that, bro. Yep. I'm racially motivated. All of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Easter egg, bro. Bun him.
Well,
fam,
actually,
Ten
we
Hag, you know what I'm saying?
we can spin this because you never picked a white player, bruv. So what you got against white men?
Bro, no, bro, bun
No,
the Easter egg.
I'm joking. Before anyone clips that, yeah.
Ten Hag is an Easter egg, bro. Ten Hag is an Easter egg. No, I'm saying, man got
Man like Humpty Dumpty.
man's
Man like
forehead is
Humpty
an Easter
Dumpty.
egg, bro. That's what it is, bro. Man's forehead is an Easter egg, bro. No one can chat to me about this guy. You know what I'm saying?
The baked bean head. Baked bean head.
Yeah,
Baked
man.
bean, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, this is
Bun that-
racially
bun that
motivated.
fraud,
No,
man.
this is disgusting
Ugh.
behaviour, mate. It's
That's
disgusting.
racially motivated. It's
It's
crazy.
really-
I don't
Because
care,
he
bro.
doesn't like the manager, mate. That's disgusting
I'm
behaviour.
Ten
being
Hag.
toxic
Look at what
and
he's done for
negative.
your club.
Toxic and negative. I don't care, bro. You know
He's
what
won
I'm saying?
2
I don't care.
trophies. He's done better than Arteta.
Yeah, he's already done his
No.
own.
Yeah, trust the
I
process,
couldn't-
man.
Ten Hag looks like a
I-
chickpea.
I would never ever respect that guy what he did to Jadon Sancho, my baller brother. You know what I'm saying?
So man's
guy-
caught in his
that guy
feelings
can get
over
even.
one player. Now this is disgusting.
Listen
for
to
me,
me,
bruv.
King. You have to
My
see the
baller, bro.
plan. Stick to the plan.
My baller, bro. Yeah,
thank
and
you.
Yeah, but he
man's
won't
playing-
come back to United next
and
summer.
Everton Hag.
Man's
Thank you.
playing scrubs like Garnacho and Bruno every week, bro, and Rashford every week, and Rasmus Højlund, the beat at Gordon Ramsay in that, fam. Man's playing them players there, fam.
At least Gordon
Nah,
Ramsay
brother,
can
the
cook.
front line. Nah, bro. Nah,
Yeah,
brother,
but
nah.
Gordon Ramsay had his ingredients, bro. He doesn't
Like,
have the
Gordon
ingredients.
Ramsay actually
Bum this
played for
guy.
Glasgow Rangers as well. It's probably a better fucking baller than him.
Nah,
Jadon Sancho
brother.
is better than Mount. More GA than Mount. Yeah, let that
Yeah,
sink
Bun
in.
Mason Mount as well. Bun Mason Mount as well. He's another one,
Yeah,
bro.
also now
Bun him
Mudrik's
as
got
well.
more GNA than Mount.
Hey, that's even more
Exactly.
embarrassing for Mount then.
This is
You should
disgusting.
joke.
This is disgusting, mate. Yeah, trust the process. You're in phase 3.
Nah,
What
why
do
don't
you
you
want?
trust
Don't-
it? Why
what's
don't
the
you
bit
trust
when
the
they do it?
process?
Well, because ours has led to 1 trophy in 5
Yeah,
years.
right.
At least Lewis has
Because we
seen
know
2
how
in 2
ours
years.
went.
You've seen 2 in 2 years. The first 2 years he's been there, bro. What more do you
Why
want?
don't
Look
you
at the
trust
mess
the
he inherited.
process?
He inherited a mess.
Nonsense, bro. Absolute nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I am buying the fact he inherited a mess, bro. He created his own mess, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ten
It's
Hag created
football
his own mess
heritage.
for falling. Bro, man created his own mess. We're falling out with Casemiro. We're falling out with Rafael Varane. All of these other players, bro. So man ain't hearing
Ronaldo,
about that.
CR7, he fell out with
Yeah.
him.
I ain't hearing. I ain't hearing it.
He even fell out with the women's team as well because he kicked the women out of the brand new training facilities to put the men in it.
That's disgusting.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
disgusting.
Lauren said, "Are you serious?"
Are you serious?
No, I'm saying.
Being serious.
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking chickpea lad.
Yeah, they kicked the fucking women's team out, the brand new training facilities for the women's team to put the men's team into it.
Listen, because they're serving uncooked chicken. They don't want any fish in the training ground either.
Oh, fucking hell, Lauren.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
I'm glad she said that because she can get away with that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. We say that it's somehow motivated. Just saying.
Sexual harassment, bro.
I won't go that far, but it's somehow, motivated.
Demonetized, bro.
Yeah, but my icon on here is an eye for some reason, not an L. So I don't want no part of this. That's not me.
We can't even get close to that line. She crossed it totally. We can't even get close to it.
Oh. I only got bigger fish to fry, I guess.
Yeah, what kind of fish is it?
It's nice to see you a little bit more lively. You know what I'm saying, my guy?
Yeah, Lewis has been happy this season. It's nice to see.
Yeah, like I haven't smiled so much watching football in years, and all we've done is win a couple games.
This was like Northside last night watching Benfica. He was smiling every time I looked on his stream while I was live. I was like, look how happy he is. I was like, look how happy he is. Now Schmitty's gone. Do you know what I mean?
Because he's not going to be Maresca out by November, and we're going to be 12. And it's like,
now that Schmitty's gone, right?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Listen,
Now they sacked their manager and got their ex-manager.
Yeah, and they still want him out.
Hopefully the Gallagher chants have died in our fan base now.
Hey, Northside.
No, Galadog, yeah, he's playing in the Madrid derby at the weekend against Real Madrid. And do you know what?
Yeah, I can't lie. I need Atleti to do something for us.
I've not seen any Atleti fan crying that Madrid played tonight, yeah, and Atleti play away at Celta Vigo on Thursday. And Celta's right near Braga. It's just above Braga. It's about an hour from Braga in Portugal. It's right up it's literally Newcastle away.
Yeah, I didn't even see City fans moan that they went from a Sunday to a Tuesday today.
I didn't even somebody said in my chat, City are winning. I was like, City are playing. I was like, what?
Yeah, no complaints. They just get on with it.
Boy.
They were poor, man. They were poor. I can't lie.
I thought they were going to do
that. Their second team, though.
I couldn't watch it.
Yeah, but
I didn't even watch
it. You hate City, Lauren.
Doku is dog shit. I'm sorry. Doku is just not the guy. He is like Saint Maximilian, but worse, if that makes sense.
He's a poor.
He looks good. You know what aggravates me about Doku the most? You know what aggravates me about Doku the most? They swear he's a good dribbler, and I swear he only has 2 to 3 moves. Like, I played fullback my entire life. I watch this guy. He only has 2 moves.
He doesn't dribble.
He has the chop and then the push off. He's going to push the ball out and he's going to chop the ball. Those are the only 2 things he's going to do. If you can't recognize that as a fullback yet, like, I don't know what's going on. Because all he's going to do is run.
He's not a dribbler. Go and watch the highlights of Betis Mallorca last night and go and watch, I can't pronounce his surname. It's Abdi on the left wing. Yeah, the left wing for Betis.
The Moroccan brother. The Moroccan brother you're talking about.
Yeah, I think he's Moroccan. Moroccan guy. I think he's Moroccan. The Moroccan guy.
He's Algerian.
Like Pep, no, he is Algerian. He's Algerian,
okay.
He is Algerian. Yeah, either way. Yeah, they're neighbours. It's like me being Scottish, lads. Yeah, it's like, do you know what I mean? But real talk, that guy can dribble. Yeah, Lamine Yamal can dribble. Yeah, Savio can dribble. That's dribbling. Yeah, that guy just runs. Yeah, and then stops and cuts.
Shimmy.
Yeah, and then just cuts back and falls over. It's like, he's shit, bro. Yeah,
bro, it's not like he's playing football. It's like he's just dancing.
Oh, he is Moroccan. Sorry, my bad. Sorry to all the Moroccans in the chat that I've offended now.
Bro, I thought it was just a B-Tech Rafael Leao. That's what all Doku is, bro. B-Tech Rafael Leao, bro. He's trash.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you have to rate
It's racially motivated, lads. It's racially motivated again. This has got to stop, bro.
He's trash, bro.
If you want to see a dead winger, yeah. If you want to see a worse winger than him, if you want to see a worse winger than him, go and see, he scored tonight. Yeah, the left winger for Sevilla is called Duke.
Oh yeah.
He fucking stinks, bruv. That guy is so shit. Yeah, but I think he's quicker than Doku. Yeah, but he's mad erratic. Yeah, but bro, at least Doku can pull out a goal every now and again. I know this guy scored tonight, but he is.
I kind of
trash.
feel the same way about Minty too. The guy from
Yeah, he's
Brighton.
crap as well. They'd be better with Minty from EastEnders, Ralph. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Lee, is he better than Martinelli?
Who?
The player you
Doku?
mentioned.
Yes.
Who? Egypt?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No, come on. What are we doing here?
Doku's better than Martinelli, though, for sure.
No.
No.
I think they're as bad as each other.
I don't know.
That's what I was
It
about to
doesn't
say.
mid off, bro.
Yeah.
You can put Mudryk in that list as well.
Yeah, Mudryk shit as well. The only reason Mudryk signed for Chelsea is because our fan base gassed him up. He's a £300 player.
There's
Two
January, you can
£300
still
player.
take him.
Yeah, and because they fancied him, yeah, because he looked like Nick Carter.
Inshallah,
shaved
someone
his
take
hair
him in
off.
January.
Still
Offer
trying to
him.
move for him
Inshallah.
this
But
summer.
guys, Arteta can fix him. He can
Like,
fix
mate,
him.
I've seen today that apparently there's 3 or 4 Chelsea players that have been told by the end of the season they're fucking off unless they do something.
Yeah.
I guarantee we going for Mudryk in the summer. I guarantee
Facts.
it. Guarantee it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ben
he's-
Chilwell
no,
still there, you
please.
can go for him.
He's been trying to replace
Like I
Martinelli
said,
since he got
inshallah,
it.
someone takes him off our hands. Inshallah, please do
No,
it.
he's been
That's
trying to
all I
replace
can-
Martinelli since he rocked up.
If we can get
Yeah,
book value, wow.
Yeah.
well,
please.
we're stupid, Lewis. We pay over the odds for your players.
Lewis.
Yeah,
Imagine
we're
Zip-
really good at selling. So you know what? I'm happy to
Yeah.
do business.
Mudryk
Yeah.
and
No,
Zinchenko
not to
together
us.
on the left.
It's
Or
not
the
that
free
you're good
Chilwell.
at selling. We're just
We're shit at
absolutely
buying.
stupid. at
Yeah,
buying
like
players.
selling.
that's just
Yeah,
a
I
match
was
made
gonna
in
say-
heaven for us.
Bro.
If we get
Arsenal-
65 million out of Mudryk from Arsenal,
The thing
Like,
is, you don't
alright,
even
Lee,
need
here's
to
a
Oh,
get
good
we're not
question.
getting that much.
You don't even
Lee,
need to get
here's a good
65.
question for you. Lee, here's a good question for you. The value of the players that were bought under Mikel Arteta, it was bought at 800. It was 800 million, right? How much do you think the book value of the players that were bought during that time frame actually are? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, what do you think the book value of the players that were bought during that time actually are? Not what they were bought for, but what you think they're worth. An
Well,
overall number. What do you think you actually should have spent on the players that you got?
That's a great question. I can't lie. Ben White at the time, I said weren't worth 50. And I still don't think he's worth 50, although he is decent. But he'll be getting the Ramsdale treatment this season. Yeah, he'll be gone by the end of the transfer window next summer. But
Did he
I don't
just
know.
re-sign a contract?
yeah, so did
Last
Ramsdale.
season?
So did Ramsdale. And then we put
Okay.
Raya in goal 2 games later.
Mhm.
He loaned Raya a couple of games later and
Good
said, cheers for strapping up to a new deal, mate. That means we can get a few.
Lauren,
quid for selling
sometimes
you."
a contract's just to be able to hold the value of what you have. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's what a lot of
wouldn't
these
know
teams do.
that. My
I
team
don't know,
didn't
we got-
that.
Hey,
we got-
We're
hey,
sitting on
hey, I don't know what
Trent,
y'all are doing. I have no
Salah
idea
and
what
V-
y'all are doing.
yeah.
We got
Yeah, I have
William
no
in.
idea
William
y'all
was
are
shit. We bought Marie and he was shit. Cedric we bought in, he was shit. Yeah, we bought Runnison in. He was £1 million signing. We paid him 30 grand a week. Why are you paying £1 million player 30 grand a week? Yeah, do you know how much Lamine Yamal's on at Barcelona?
45, I think.
32,000 euros a week.
Oh,
He'll
That's
get
about
it
20. That's about
in
26
the
grand in
summer.
pounds. Yeah.
That's a
Do you know
crime.
how much
That's a
Miguel
crime.
Gutierrez, the left back of Girona's on?
Like
Yeah,
15,
he's a fucking baller, that left
like
back of Girona.
15 a week. I remember looking at that shit.
5.
Five.
I literally said 5.
He's on 6,200 euros a week. It's about
Lucho's on 50K.
about 5-3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Edison's on 75 grand at City. Yeah, we've got nearly every one of our players on 100 grand or more. Yeah, and this is the problem
We've
with our
got
football club.
Jesus
Now
at 200 plus.
Yeah.
Martinelli's on 180.
Isn't
Zinchenko-
Kai Havertz on 2 something?
Zinchenko's
29 is your most highest player.
285.
Yeah, 280.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said 29 because
Yeah,
I
Jesus
agree
is
with the sentiment
265.
that he doesn't deserve a name.
Yeah.
But the thing is, out of the players that we're looking, well, I'm looking to get rid of. Yeah, Zinchenko's on 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tomiyasu's on 110. Yeah, Tierney's on 110. Although I love Tierney, but he ain't ever getting a game here. Yeah, and he's our best left back. We've done 160 million. Yeah, trying to fucking replace him, and he's still here. Let's be real with it. Yeah. Who else we got? Martinelli's on 180. Who's the other one? Fucking hell. There's another one. There was another one that was on stupid money. They're all on 100 plus.
He's
All on
on
100.
So Lee, I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Hayden's on
leave
like
that question with
260 or
you.
something.
Declan
I'm gonna
Rice.
leave that question with you for
265.
because it's a good question for like a stream or something. Like, how much do you think your team is actually worth to that 800 that you spent?
The
Like,
team
it
now
really
is
a
the team we have now is worth
It's
more
like a
than the
good
800
thought
million. But the players we signed, yeah, Calafiori is on 120. Why? How's he on 120?
He should be more.
He's got
No.
nice hair.
More.
No,
No, he's less.
He should be on like
He should be on
80K
like
a week.
60,
What are you talking
70
about?
max.
he should be on 50
Yeah,
at
he
best.
should be like at no more than 80K a week.
He
Like,
got absolutely cooked
I would
by.
say 90 to 100. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, you're okay.
He came to Arsenal. His wages.
because I'm pretty sure he was at like 30K a week before.
Yeah, he was
this,
on
or something
stupid.
lower
He was
than
on low money. Yeah, and
Mm.
this is the problem we've set at this football club. Yeah, and this is why Chelsea. This is why I at least rate Chelsea for this. Yeah, they're trying to buy players. They're trying to get out the shit they're in. Yeah, and they're capping the wage to a certain level. And they're just saying, "No, piss off."
Yeah, I think we've lowered our wage structure to like a third of what it was on when Roman first left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think
Yeah.
Sancho's
And like
on
some
the
of our
players
wages
like-
were ridiculous.
players
Lukaku
like Felix and
325,
Sancho are gonna
Havertz
be under
150,
100K.
Werner
Lewis,
260.
you got a lot of players on long contracts as well, so the renewals are nowhere near close to triggering a renewal because you've got them.
Yeah,
already.
like the only clauses that get activated is if we get to the UCL, I think they all get a 30% wage increase.
Oh, okay.
So like everyone who's moaning about what wages they could be on in a few years, if you're in the UCL, 30% increase, everybody gets
But
it.
not only
Mhm.
that, because you've strapped them up to long deals, yeah, everyone's laughing at it. Yeah, and they are on death row contracts. But the ones that perform, like Cole Palmer, you can just rejig that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the ones that perform, you go, okay, cool, we'll renew that, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, and
The
I
ones
think
that
now
don't
we'll probably
perform,
get an
you'll still
even
get
bigger
dough from.
bonus.
Yeah.
Here's another year.
And the
You
ones
know what
that
I'm saying?
don't do
That's what
well,
they did
you
with.
manage them
That's
out
what
and they
they're
have to
doing
go
with
out and get
Palmer and
minutes.
Jackson. They did that same thing with Palmer and Jackson. Both of them had decent years. They were both on low wages before this year, and they both got pay increases because of the way they played last year. I mean,
How
even
much-
Jackson for his
how
first
much-
season, he had 14 goals. Like,
How much
he had
is
a
Palmer?
good
And both of them still aren't on
Palmer's on
150k plus.
130k a week.
yeah, and neither of those two players who are most influential are even at 150. So it's like,
and that's less than Martinelli. That's
Yeah,
the same
Palmer's
as
on
Zinchenko.
130k a week now.
Yeah, that's
we only have a few
Zinchenko's on
stragglers
150.
left. It's like Ben
150.
Chilwell.
Imagine.
That's
But
why, in
that's the
terms of what
only
we were
BTEC
doing in terms
fucking
of
Bart
rebuild, my
Simpson's
only
on
problem was always the manager identification.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah,
else
what are you
was
saying
like
about this
pretty
though,
fine.
Lewis, what's your opinion on people saying Poch created the squad and Maresca took the glory?
I'll get the fuck out
Take
of
them
here.
to Libya and whip them 200 times. For the
200
Man's gonna
disrespect.
talk about Poch
400
finishing-
lashes.
Yeah, for the disrespect.
Just
I'm
to
just
say
gonna
to him,
say
why
Pop
this.
didn't
are
create
you-
none
I'm
of
just gonna
that. He
say
wanted
this.
the team built around Gallagher and he wanted to keep Chalobah, get a contract
Exactly.
extension, and have a say on transfers.
Mm.
Hell no to all four.
The thing is, he never had a say in transfers, like ever. Like he never had a say on any of the people that we brought in last year. So it's like,
Bro.
where does he get that? Where does anybody get that? Created the squad.
He
Like,
doesn't.
It's
Like,
because
what is-
anything
what
to give him
credit does
praise,
he
he
get?
took us from 12th to 6th. It should have been 4th in a Carabao.
Yeah,
But
we
this,
get
but this,
embarrassed.
this is what we have at Arsenal. It's he repaired the club. No, he didn't. He
But
fucking
this
didn't.
is why
we were
I
in the
was-
Europa League final and finished 5th, 2 points
but
off
Lee,
third.
even if
Yeah,
he
But
he
this
did,
is
then with
why
the
I
way-
was
when he
beating my
left-
fan base so much this season
Even
because
if
like
he did,
I've
even
watched
if
you
Arteta
guys
did.
drop like this. We've mocked you for dropping like that. And now we're just letting it happen ourselves with Poch because he's the only name that we know in a whole squad full of unknown names.
Facts.
That don't mean he's worth anything. He was worse than all of them. He's
Well,
the only
when-
reason why we failed.
When
Mm.
Unai Emery got sacked, we were 8th. We were joint 6th on points, but on goal difference, we were 8th. Yeah, we were 8 points off of Chelsea, who was sat 4th at the time, right? With 25 games to go. This fan base make out that we were in a relegation battle when Emery got sacked. No, we weren't. They also
No.
hold the fact that we had 31 shots against conceded against Watford. Yeah, we drew the game, mate. Yeah, I've seen us lose 3-0 to Dean Smith's fucking Aston Villa at the Emirates.
Mm.
Yeah, first time since 1928.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was the thing. I remember the whole early 2020, 21 Arsenal when you guys were doing up 15th, 16th and all of that.
20th. Bro,
Everyone-
we were fucking 20th. Tottenham were first time ever in football history.
After
Yeah.
And everyone was ripping you guys while you guys were happy with it. We mock you for it while we're winning European honors. And then what? Because we had one season in 12th and because Pochettino, we ripped up the squad that won the UCL. People are following all the BSPR and narratives. I said for years that squad had to be rebuilt. We let that team stagnate for so long. The fact that we won a European Cup, the fact that we won the Club World Cup, the fact that we even survived the drop in 22-23, Tuchel needs a statue. Because without his points, we're in a relegation scrap. Those 10 points meant so much to us that season, more than people notice. We are in a relegation scrap without those. But people thought that's the squad we should have kept. Midfield was old and injury prone. Two of the best defenders that won us the UCL left on a free. That's the worst attack Chelsea's had in 99 years statistically in top division history. People wanted us to keep that. For what?
Half of the players they didn't even want to be there.
And then they complained when we made 150 million on those players.
Facts.
Yeah, because they won us the UCL and all this. No, the defense.
They complained after we made 150 million on
to win
those
a
guys.
UCL.
That's all I got.
Behind in the competition for 4 minutes. We lost that, and that's why we lost where we were in the Premier League. Not because of the midfield of the attack. That attack could have gone years ago. And even then, we didn't strengthen on that midfield for years. We went like 3 years without buying a midfielder, while Kante and Kovacic's hamstring kept falling apart.
Yeah.
All we brought in was Saul on a loan once and just left it at that.
Yeah,
that team was overdue a rebuild.
He played 10 games
in such a quick time says a lot about the ownership in a positive way. Because my only real problem is goalkeeper and Sanchez is in form.
Goalkeeper, centre back, and striker. Although
centre back kind of the same. They're more in form than anything. Striker, like I wanted Osimhen, I wanted Tony because like those are title winning strikers. If it's top 4, Jackson's fine and Nkunku's fine. The strike force we have is more than fine for 4th. So like even that I didn't have an issue with.
But it can change, Lewis. If the top 3 teams fall down, we could go 3rd. I'm just saying.
That's like 3 massive ifs. I'm just looking for top 4 until the team shows me otherwise. Then next season you look to contend for the title. But now we should have been thinking about that this season anyway. But they hired Potch.
Next season, Lewis. Yeah, next season you go for the title. Yeah,
that's what it should be. Top 4 this season, contend the next season. It should have been that last season, but because they hired Potch, we didn't get that. Now we have to go back into top 4 race.
Facts. If we get a proper striker this summer, let's do it.
Because me and Lee could only start demanding after phase 5.
No. But now we've got injuries on all sides. Yeah, we've got fucking a billion left backs out that he's tried, including the one that he's tried to replace. Yeah, we've got Odegaard out, the creative spark that's created one big chance since fucking April 22nd. One big chance.
Can't even explain how much injuries were used.
Do you know what? Check this as a stat. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne was out for 5 months last season, created more chances. Yeah, more chances than Martin Odegaard.
Last year, though, Lewis, our injuries saved us from keeping Potch, though. I'm going to be honest. If we had Nkunku and we had Lavia last year, Potch would have got top 4 and we would have been stuck with the...
I'll be so real. If Potch got given another year, I would have been Clear Lake out like that. Just like that.
Just come and join Madrid, mate. It's easy watching them.
If we kept
in Madrid, that's a realistic idea of where our club should have been.
What do you think about that?
That was where your club was, though. Yeah, when Roman was the manager, the owner. Sorry, this is where your club was here.
But here's the thing: as much as I hear that,
on his piss though.
The last 5 years under Roman, the windows weren't good enough. And it's part of the reason why the squad stagnated to the level that it was. Yeah, we won the UCL and all of that. But that's why I said earlier, Tuchel deserves a statue for taking that 9th place Chelsea team under Lampard to a Champions League and then a Club World Cup and then saving us from relegation the season afterwards. That team was doomed to fail. It was doomed to need a rebuild for years.
Eventually,
Tuchel just longed it out.
It was always eventually.
Yeah. And I remember
even the Champions League year, bro. Even the Champions League year, we were begging for midfielders. We were begging for them. We were
begging. Kova and Jorginho looked scrubbed, all 3 of them.
Yeah, exactly. And
then Tuchel comes in and turns Kante back into 2017 and N'Golo and Jorginho's cooking.
I remember.
That's why I couldn't have patience with Potch. Good managers just implement a system and they keep it stepping. And I remember for what Maresca's worth, look what he's done in about a month or 2. More than Potch. I can go back to that Wimbledon game right now and show the difference between that and the 5-0 over Barrow today. We just handled it the way a top team should. Yes, last season we struggled. Even 4-0 wins against Preston. I had to break my dry January at half-time after watching that. I was like, no drinks this month. As soon as we get to 40 minutes, nah. No, we're getting done over by mid-table Preston in the Championship. Fuck this, I need a punt.
Every time when you guys went behind as well, Pochettino would bring on the defenders, bro. Like,
Just behind. What about when we go 1-0 up?
Yeah, like
2-0 up against West Ham, you're going to see Badia Shield and Ugo Chukwu come on at half-time immediately. Maybe Alfie Gilchrist on as well at the end. No attackers. No attackers at all.
Can I just say something?
God, who's that?
Come on, bro.
So here's the thing. You see the standards Lewis has for his club. If there are any mutants watching, this is what we need for our club. Hold some fucking standards. Sorry if I swore. Sorry for the language.
No worries. If anything, that's why I've always been mocking Arsenal since I was young. Because the standards were never
the standards we need at our club. Come on, guys. You can't just be happy with, but we tried, guys. I don't care if we tried. We need a major honor. How hard is that to get through your head? It's not like we're just being negative to be negative. We want the best for our club. It's not that hard to understand.
It's getting to a point with you guys where it's a joke. If you lot don't win a major trophy this season, there is literally no way Arteta can survive that.
I think the only way they win a major honor is they should have got rid of Arteta so easily. After the first year,
If he finishes within the top 4, they'll keep him. Only if
100%.
Right. Lauren's got to go quickly before you go, Lauren. Yeah, what's your thoughts on Liverpool? Because you lot obviously won 3-0. What's your thoughts on Liverpool? You happy with Slot at the moment?
That loss to Forest was, it was unacceptable. So, I think I'm hoping it's just an anomaly. But at the end of the day, who knows? I don't have an opinion on this guy yet, other than he looks similar to like Ten Hag, like a chickpea, So listen, the promising thing that I see is that we've only conceded 1 goal. We bounce back relatively with ease. I think we'll do well in the Champions League, whether we get out of the quarterfinals or not. I hope we get it into at least the round of 16, but who's to say? And as for the league, I really don't know. I'm not confident to say top 3. I just don't know yet. We have to be challenged more. I think when we go to, when City play us, we have to win that game. We have to, the big games like that, and at least I would hope a draw at the Emirates. Those are the tests that then I'll make my consensus. But if we can't beat Forest at home, listen, I'm hoping it's just an anomaly, but we'll see.
You need Zubimendi.
We're getting him in January.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We'll see.
They need a lot of players to be honest.
We'll see about that.
We need a holding midfielder. I'm just happy that Gravy Boat is performing and
this Gravy Boat's gonna fall off a cliff at some point. Yeah, and I'll just remember this. Yeah, because you lot are gassing this guy up like he's the second coming of Yaya Toure.
I haven't. You
just called him Gravy Boat
because his last name's Grav. Calling him Gravy Boat. Allow it. No.
See, this is what Mons does to people, bro. This is what Mons does to people, my guy.
Yep.
This is what Mons does.
We failed miserably in that transfer window. So it wasn't even a transfer window. So you can't even rate it when nothing happened. So we'll see. We need a left back. And
we got plenty of them. You can have any one of us.
You can have Ben Chilwell.
Yeah, please.
No, so we'll see. But
we won't get on with Connor Bradley.
Which one do you want? You can have Tierney. He's available. Tomiyasu. He's available. Well, they're both injured.
They're all injured, bro.
You can have Zinchenko.
They're
you
all
can have
injured.
Calafiori. You can have Kivior. Although we keep Calafiori for now, so you can have I said first 4 with Kivior. 4 straight away. Yeah, that's without Timber and Calafiori. There's 6 left backs we've got. Going well, isn't it? Which one do you want out of 4? Because I'll keep Timber and Calafiori for now. So which one? You've got a Scottish left back, so maybe you can replace him with another Scottish left back.
We're not even having this discussion. I don't want.
Well, I thought we were. You said
I'd rather play Costas. That's how my standards of where the players that you just suggested.
Who's cost us?
Simicast.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Blonde moment.
But anyway, so we'll see. I wish I had more of a compelling, scintillating, scary answer about Liverpool, but I just don't know yet. Ask me in December.
When you can then come on there and say robbed Liverpool.
We've been there, done that. Like we've seen it all. Arsenal fans are talking about.
No, it's you lot doing the fucking robbing, you scouse fucks. Yeah, all of you lot. I swear down.
It's the refs. No,
I'm joking.
listen,
I'm joking to all you scousers. I know you're fucking fragile.
No,
You're
what's
like
gonna
Tom
happen?
Gooners.
No, what's gonna happen? She's gonna sit here and be like, "Oh well, Trent didn't extend his contract. Alisson's left. Van Dijk's left. We need a rebuild."
Salah's going Saudi.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, all of a sudden they'll be mid-table again.
Well, they could be regulated.
Regulated?
Yeah.
Did you see what Trent said recently about extending his contract?
Regulated.
He said it would be romantic. Means he's leaving.
He's not. No.
Trent's coming here. Trent's
you
coming
watch
here.
Trent will go to
If you
Real
watch the
Madrid.
whole
He will go
interview,
to Real Madrid. Simple.
context is key, guys.
Oh,
Context.
she sounds like a Top Gooner and all said context. Yeah,
Context FC in that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
His
We're
priorities
getting
was
Matty Cash, man.
editing.
Matty Cash will solve it all, innit, Lauren? Matty Cash.
yeah. Get him on left back.
get him up. Oh my days.
He is
He's
more
injured
tanning
as
beds
well,
away
by the
from Ben White. He is 2 tanning beds away from Ben White. They both look.
Yeah, but he's got nice drip. He's got nice drip. Does he have any tattoos you can look at?
We're done here.
Does he wear hot pants?
We're done here, guys.
I just listen. Liverpool are gonna get regulated. What's that song? Regulate.
Yeah,
Warren G.
regulate.
I don't know about.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Lauren G. Lauren G. See, you get that?
Lauren G. But yeah. Anywho, I'm out. Big up. We'll see about Liverpool. I'm not too enthused.
Big up to Jurgen Klopp.
Big up,
Big up, Lauren, man. Believe. Yeah, believe.
You must
Big up to Jurgen
believe.
Klopp.
Believe.
Must believe. Maybe just before you go, maybe just get outside the Liverpool train station. Just get some rapper to stand there and do a film, a little movie, like a little video footage. I mean, we have Gets, we have Stormzy, we have a few of them. Like,
yeah, man.
Yeah, Chipmunk, another
Chipmunk,
one.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Can't run that bars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't run that bars with that, bro.
You know what I mean? You ain't got Chip D.
No, you ain't got Gets, you ain't got Chip.
Let
Yeah,
Lee land his attempt at a joke.
Who was the one? What's his name that was on fucking Sky Sports saying I'll do a rap song with Saka? What's his name?
Oh,
What's Lethal Bizzle? Lethal Bizzle. We got Lethal
Bizzle, yeah,
Bizzle.
Lethal
No, we
Bizzle.
got them all. We got them all. Yeah,
Dench,
culture,
Dench,
Lauren.
Dench.
Dench. Culture, Lauren. Culture. Yeah,
Dench.
you're the city. Liverpool is the city of culture as well, so you should have plenty of these rappers.
Yeah. So what do you want them to do? Rap at the train station?
No,
Where are
just
you going?
make up
If
some
not, you
fucking...
can share them. I heard liver ass is a thing, apparently. Apparently.
Pause.
Carefree Lewis stink
Oh,
button
wow.
You've not heard of the whole little liver ass connection and everything.
Yo, you don't know Lewis. He got the best one-liners in the game.
What's
bro.
liver
You
ass,
don't
bro?
know.
Like, that don't sound very appetizing.
Like
I can't
there's a
lie.
little alliance
That's worse
between
than the
Liverpool
fish
and
collar.
Arsenal.
That's
Oh,
what
okay.
Hussam is. Don't you know?
Yeah, Hussam is 100% liver ass.
Oh yeah, he was
Shout
telling
out
me
to
he was
Hussam,
telling me
big
we
up.
were going to win and Haaland wouldn't score. Yeah, that went well, didn't it?
Mm.
He was on the phone before I started. Well, I was one of my watch along saying, "Yeah, Haaland's not going to score. Yeah, you're going to win. Yeah, blah blah blah. This is the year." Yeah, okay. How did that go, mate? It is
He's
what
been
it
Yeah,
is.
he was
saying that
very
for,
angry and
what, 3
disappointed
seasons?
with the
He
result.
just don't like City. He's waiting for that 1-1-5, and then when it
Yeah.
all goes south and they don't get done for any of it, he's going to be in bits.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that, man. They're all trying to use it as some copium. Say this is why we couldn't overtake
win,
City
yeah.
because they were cheating. I hope they get found innocent of everything. So you just hold
So
that
do
you
I.
weren't good
So
enough.
do I. So do I. Because maybe
Because
hold your
I'll
club
say as well,
accountable.
I want to end the Pep era. No excuses, no BS. No, they had to go down or nothing. Nah, just like finally topple Pep without any excuses.
But which team is
Wow.
going to end Pep?
Pause.
Which
Yeah.
team? Okay, who's going to win the league first? Chelsea, Liverpool. We won't put Spurs in there because they're shit.
Yeah. Fuck
Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal.
We're
and
winning
Man
the
United.
quad. Goodbye.
See you
No,
later,
you're
Lauren.
not.
No, you don't. Wow.
Nah.
That goes too far.
Wait, Lee, you're talking about this season or next season?
No, who's going to win the league first out of us? Out of Chelsea, Arsenal, Man U, or Liverpool? Which club will overtake or win a league first?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Probably Chelsea.
I think Chelsea. I think Chelsea.
Yeah,
bro.
I think us.
I hope it's Chelsea.
You know, that's how old
Because
us
our
Arsenal
attack
fans
Gonna
is
is.
fuck these Chelsea
I
boys.
think
I'm
Chelsea
saying
are not
Arsenal.
far away. I think
Hold
Chelsea,
that.
if they get fourth
Someone
this
had to be
season,
different. Guys.
and then get like an elite manager to take them, like someone that's been there and done it, then I reckon they could go for it next season.
No, I'd stick with Maresca. I think he's a perfect manager.
Yeah,
He
they
could be
gave
the
him a
next guy.
5-year contract. They told me he's the one that's going to win us the league. So I expect it to be him.
Yeah, but
There we
Arteta
go
told,
then.
Arteta told Willian he'd win the Champions League at Arsenal in 3 years.
Yeah, Arteta's been a waffler.
Yeah, he's
With Maresca, obviously, he's got to show it, but like the owners have indirectly said that he's the one that will win in the league. So I
Well,
expect
listen, he's going to win 2 trophies and that's done. As simple as. I know we were going to win
he
trophies.
better win
Chelsea-
one this season. The
these
Conference
Chelsea-
League is the biggest open goal you have.
You're not winning that. I'll put money
Conference
on that.
League.
I'll put money on that right now. You won't win the Conference League.
We will win the conference.
How
How
much
much
you
you
wanna
want to
bet?
bet?
It's too easy. I swear. it's too
£200.
easy.
You want to bet? All right, cool. It's on.
What, you two are betting £200? I
We will
don't
win the
bet.
conference league.
I don't bet. Look at him. Last time I bet a fucking Chelsea fan, I had to transfer. I never met the guy. He was in my chat. I've never seen him since I transferred him the money. Yeah, yeah. I said Chelsea had finished above us last season or the season before. I think it was last season. Yeah, it was last season. Yeah, and I said,
Yeah,
give
but
me your
that's
bank
just
details. I'll
delusional.
fucking cash you out. Yeah. Well, I think it might have been. The season before. I can't
Bro,
remember.
conference league
Oh,
is
do you
easy
think
to
Betis
win.
are winning it then?
No, they're shit. Yeah, they got rid of way too many players, bro. Yeah, when Isco comes back, they'll be balling again. But they've got rid of way too many. Fekir's gone to Al Jazeera. They got rid of Miranda, the left back. He's gone to Bologna on a free.
I thought.
Yeah, he's a baller as well, left back. They got rid of way too many players. They let what's his name? Jose Perez has gone to Villarreal on a free.
I'll be real. Like with the depth that we got, there is no reason that we shouldn't be winning that. Like we're going to be
Facts.
dropping a front four like that. in
Yeah,
the
but your
Conference
defense,
League.
Lewis. That's why I don't see you winning it.
But we can fix
They
it.
got to prove themselves, which I hear. I kind of feel like they are, but again, it's all ifs and buts. They eventually just have to do it.
And
but
and European
I
football's
assume
totally
they will
different,
still.
isn't it? European football, yeah. European football's totally different. Netweed, yeah, he went. He went right on the deadline, I think, for free, or for no, I think maybe 5 million. Yeah, 5 million Fekir, and I think 4 million Jose Perez. Then they got rid of Borja and Iglesias, who got rid of him, even though he's pretty shit as a striker. He can still do a job, a bit like Eddie. Right, do you know what I mean? Yeah, they got rid of about 7 or 8 players that are decent-ish players for Betis, and they replaced them with next to no one, mate.
Yeah, I'll be.
So-
I'll
Let me
be
just
real,
say
though. If we
something
don't win the
off
Conference
context
League,
here.
someone gotta go. Someone's gotta go.
Let me just say something off context here. Ever since Anthony Joshua stood on top of that Tottenham Stadium with that chicken on a ball with all those belts, he's lost all those belts. As Spursy as they come.
It's crazy.
Just have to get that out
That's
there.
When was that? Was that recently?
bro.
That was about 2-3
Like,
years
what,
ago.
3 years ago?
2-3 years ago, yeah,
Oh,
when he was
wow.
at top.
He was
Yeah,
literally
lifting them
stood at the
belts.
top of the stadium next to the chicken on a
With the
basketball.
cock on the
Yeah,
ball.
he did. He actually
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, he stood there and they panned in with a drone. Yeah, and fucking took the footage of it. But this is what
Someone
the Premier
cursed
League
that
is.
institution, and yeah, couldn't be my
Hey, well,
club.
listen, he's embarrassing, bro. He needs to retire. That's what it is.
He's not going to. Have you seen this video saying it's in here, it's in the heart? Yeah, and I've got plenty
respect
of that. It's like, bro, just retire, bro.
respect
You
him,
got
but-
punched up by Dubois.
you know-
And I said Dubois would fucking do him as well. I knew he'd do him. Yeah, as soon
You
as I see Dubois saying I ain't intimidated by you, mate, and yeah, and AJ stood up on the face off and that months ago. I was like, Dubois gonna do him, bro. He's too cocky.
I still want to see that. I still want to see Fury versus AJ.
Oh yeah.
I still want to see Fury versus AJ. I still want to see that, but they're not going to do it because they don't have the belts.
Mm.
Mm.
Lee, I have a question. Yeah, I have a question. Who do you
Oh, big
have
up,
winning the
AK.
La Liga this season?
Say again, mate. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Who do you have winning the La Liga this season?
Is that a trick question?
You're not
yeah,
serious,
it's
are
sort
you?
of like a trick question.
Is that a trick question?
I mean, it's. Come on.
Like, is that a trick question? Like, come on, bro.
It's obvious, man.
What are we doing here?
They just brought Mbappe.
Mbappe's been shit in nearly every game he's played, and he's still bagged 6 goals.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, they piss it. Yeah, Ter Stegen's out injured for the whole season. Yeah, Bernal's out for the whole season. Firmin's out for months. Yeah, what's his name?
Almost out.
Almost out. Yeah, Kabasi, I think, is injured. I think he may be back. I'm not sure. But they've got Gavi, I think, is still injured. Yeah, De Jong's still injured as far as I'm aware. Yeah, almost out for another 4 or 5 weeks. Big up Abdallah in the chat. Yeah, they got way too many players they're relying on that are young players, and this is why they won't win it, because they're going to flog them to death this season. They'll get injured. Yeah, and then Lewandowski, I know they've started well this season. They have started really well, won all 5 games. You know, battered Villarreal 5-1 away, which is mad. Yeah, but by about February, maybe even before that, maybe around Christmas, yeah, they're done. Yeah, they're done. Yeah, they're done because they'll have too many players out. And Lewandowski, after watching him, and he's doing all right under this manager, yeah, but bro, he ain't gonna bag enough goals, yeah, to keep them in it. And Yamal's decent. I love that guy, man. That guy's such a good player. He's easily their best player. Yeah, but Real Madrid have got too much strength. Yeah, bro, they brought Modric off the bench tonight. Yeah, they brought Endrick off the bench tonight. Yeah, like, well, you know, they ain't even got Camavinga back in the squad yet. They ain't even got Alaba back in the squad yet. Yeah, and Camavinga's back for the weekend, I think. Yeah, they've got too many good players. Rodrigo balled out tonight. Yeah, Vinny was balling. Mbappe, that was his best game so far. Yeah, it's got a cracking goal as well. Yeah, and Jude played well tonight. They've got too many good players. Yeah, they brought Arda Güler off the bench tonight. Bro, look at Real Madrid's squad depth. It's pathetic. They had Fran Garcia on the bench. Brought him off the bench. Vallejo needs to fuck off, though. He's shit. That guy's dead. Yeah, he is rubbish, bro. Every time I've watched that guy play for Madrid, he's been shit.
Dani Ceballos. Ceballos on the
bench. He's out. Yeah, I think he's out injured at the minute, but I don't know. I didn't check the bench, but I think he's injured. But look at their squad compared to Barca's squad. Now, when I said Yamal is decent, I meant he's the best winger in the world. Yeah, decent didn't do it justice, bro. If you watch my content, I say he's the best winger in the world. And he's 17, so there's no excuse for any of these dusty wingers in the Premier League.
Yeah, Lee, Gunnar, you may be surprised when I tell you this, but Lewandowski, Christopher Nkunku has the same goals as Lewandowski, which is 6.
Yeah, he scored 3 of them tonight, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, but bro, he's good. This is what I'm saying. Lewandowski is not the geezer he was 5 years ago.
Facts.
Yeah, last season he was missing sitter after sitter after. Bro, he was jumping up for headers. Yeah, and they were bouncing off his shoulder and going backwards.
Yeah,
like,
even in the Champions League.
Yeah, Real Madrid will clean up this season. They'll clean up. They'll win the league, the Champions League. I'm not sure about the Copa del Rey. They don't normally take that seriously. Yeah, last year Bilbao won it. Yeah, but yeah, I think they clean up. I think they do the 16, and I think they do the league. And then what? Then Barca.
Is this true? Is this true that people are saying Madueke is better than Neto?
Like what?
See, all of this stuff is just it's reactionary coming off games, 1 or 2 games and everything. I'm trying not to do any of this comparison stuff.
This narrative's been set by Don. 100%.
The only person that says that.
They call him a 1v1 demon.
It's literally the only person that said that. The only person.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Don
for me, like, as long as it ain't Mudryk, I'm happy with whoever plays.
Did Mudryk play tonight?
Unless it's the conference league, then go throw Mudryk out.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Mudryk played tonight. He put a cross in for a chance.
Yeah, he got an assist.
For Neto's goal, the fourth goal.
Now, Don didn't say that, but Don reps this Madueke. And I said to him, after you beat Wolves, I was on the show with Saeed, Midday Live. Yeah, and he was gassing up this. Well, what are you saying about Madueke now? Yeah, I said, bruv, he won't even score 10 league goals this season. He scored 3 in 1 game. Yeah, here we are all these weeks later, and he ain't scored another league goal.
Yeah,
Madrid has
they don't get 10 off and being on 3 already. I hear it. That ain't good.
Martinelli.
Because Maresca's given him a lot of confidence and faith this season, so you gotta deliver GNA as a result.
Yeah.
I think he's improved a little bit this season, but like not enough to like really start gassing it.
Do you know what it is with him? Yeah, like he runs around a lot, but bro, he always looks off balance. Yeah, which is why he trips over the ball, he gives it away, and this is why I don't rate half of these fucking players, mate. Yeah, because they're shit. Yeah, they're athletes. They're not ballers.
For me, though, it's the
when you look at Neto, Neto is a pure footballer. Neto is a pure footballer. That guy is so in control. Spaces. Yeah, and Savio is a pure baller. Yamal is a pure baller. Ardagula, pure baller. You can see the ballers. Rodrigo, baller. Yeah, Vinny's mad frustrating, but Vinny has the fucking output and he turns up when it matters. Yeah, in the biggest of big games. So you allow him a little bit, because he's frustrating as fuck, Vinny Jr. But like when you look at these players like Brennan Johnson, my man's baller. Yeah, Timo Werner. Yeah, your baller, Garnacho. Yeah. When you look at San Martinelli, let's be real with it. These players are nowhere near Yamal's level, Savio's level, or Rodrigo and Vinny Jr.'s level. They're nowhere near. They're nowhere near, bro. They just run around at 100 mile an hour and they trip over the ball and kick it out of play for throw-ins and goal kicks.
Garnacho isn't my baller. He's a scrub, but move on. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me, Noni just like decision making in tighter spaces and using your weaker foot a little bit more. Those are the two things I want to see improve on. He did look like he was doing it a bit towards the start of the season, but again, only a couple games. Much further through the season, you're going to see their level a little bit more.
You'll sell him in the summer. You'll sell Madueke in the summer.
Hey, maybe. I mean, Esteval and Pies are joining in the next summer.
I can tell you right now, yeah? I can tell you right now, Kendry Pies is shit. Yeah, and I've watched about 6 or 7
Maybe games. Now, innit? Like, I expect him to be a baller in a couple years' time, not anything now.
But
Pies... bro, come on. Based off of the Yamal being 17, bruv. I've watched Ecuador, yeah?
But like to a point, development ain't linear like that.
No, I hear you. Yeah, players develop at different ages, but I haven't seen
Esteval. Even Esteval looks good, but he's going to take a lot of time, especially adjusting from the Brazilian league to the Prem. I ain't expecting either of them to do anything mad in their first season, except maybe bench appearances.
Man in the chat, said in the chat, he's 17 years old, Kendry Pies. Yeah, so's Lamine Yamal, mate. Yeah, Michael Owen was 16 and he was balling out. Michael Owen had back-to-back golden boots by 19. Yeah, in the Premier.
Yeah, but we've like you said,
age is only used to protect a player that you've overhyped.
I see the talent
give
there.
Him time.
I see the talent there with Paez. It's just I think it's too early to bring him into a team like ours. Like that's just what it really comes down to. Like there's still a little bit of rawness to his game because he could play 8. You don't really know where his best position is realistically because he plays 8 for Ecuador. He plays 10 for his club team. And then sometimes they throw him out on the wing. So it's like you don't necessarily get to see the best of him all the time when you're seeing him play for Ecuador specifically, where when Yamal plays for Spain, he ain't playing anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, like, that's a spot. Like, no one's touching that spot for the next 20, 15 years. You know what I mean? God willing for his help.
If you're that good, though,
you know?
Man said that's a madness mindset in the chat. It's not a madness mindset, bro. It's not a madness mindset. I see Theo Walcott balling out at 17. Yeah, like what we're doing, age, bro. The only reason people use age, and go, oh, he's only 17, and what? Yeah, you should still have the basics.
No, for me, it don't even come down to age of anything. It's just more experience.
That's what
some players don't need experience. Like, some of them need a year or 2.
Yeah, mate,
but the more I think about it, like both Pies and Esteval, there's no way you're integrating both of them into the squad. One of them will have to go.
They'll be loaned out. Yeah, Pies will be loaned out. I've not seen enough of Esteval, but I've seen 6, 7, maybe 8 games of Ecuador.
We probably just send him to Strasbourg and keep him local. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. Similar style of play.
They did say that they're not going to loan Esteval when we get him straight away. They're not going to loan him out.
Yeah, Pies
be so real. I don't believe it because they said the same thing for Pies too. One of them has to go on loan.
Yeah,
Kendry Pies don't have the basics, bro. He's got no composure. Yeah, bro, I've watched it. How many games did you watch him against Kumbaya FC? And I'm not even taking a piss. That's actually a team in Ecuador. Did you watch him against Kumbaya FC?
No, but I did watch
that Kumbaya
America games.
No, there's genuinely a team called Kumbaya FC. There's genuinely a team. Yeah, this is why when these Chelsea men are telling me, right, they're telling me, oh yeah, Ibrahim in the chat said to me, when it was it was Argentina versus Ecuador, in the Copa first game, he was like, yo, keep an eye out on this Kendry Pies, he's a baller, bruv, he's a baller. Yeah, he nutmegged someone inside 10 minutes, did fuck all and got hooked. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, then every time I've watched him since, I'm just like, this guy stinks, bruv. Like, literally, he's rubbish. He's rubbish, bro. I've watched the best of the best, and I'm supposed to rate this guy that you've hyped up. Yeah, come on, what we doing?
No, I don't think he's ready yet, though. And I mean, it's okay to say that now. He's at 17.
But the way your fan base have hyped this
we're
guy,
saying that. A lot of the fans aren't saying that. That's where Lee's coming from.
That's fair. And because I've watched him in Conaball a couple times. Like again, I seen him against Palmeiras when he actually played against Esteval. Like obviously I'm gonna go out of my way to watch that game, but I've watched him a couple other times in Conaball because it's available on Paramount. But the with him, it's like you can see that there's talent there, but there's certain things like you say, like the touch isn't consistent enough. Like
decision making's awful. His passing's awful.
The decision making is it's raw at best, right? It's raw at best. Like you can't use him as a winger because he doesn't have enough pace.
See, I hate this word raw as well. Sorry to cut you off, bro, but I hate that. He's raw.
That's fair.
No,
I can use different terminology
I'm not trying to be
for it.
disrespectful on it, yeah. But when people say, "Oh, he's raw,"
terminology
that
for
basically
it.
That basically means, yeah, that he's not as good as I thought he was. So he's going to take time. Yeah, bro.
At 17, though, at 17, like to me, I know for other people they hype these kids up and shit, but to me, that's what I expect. You know what I mean? Like I kind of expect that kind of stuff from a 17-year-old.
Yeah, but that's why you don't hype him up. But your fan base, every fan base does this, yeah. And this is why people get on my case when it comes to Saka. Saka's consistent in terms of numbers. Yeah, I don't count assists anyway. Yeah, I don't count assists, bro. Yeah, bro. Saka got an assist for the goal at the weekend off the corner. Yeah, look at all the bullshit that was going on in the box. Does Martinelli get one as well then for blocking the keeper off? Yeah, like, come on, what are we doing here? Yeah, like, just
the one kid I will give some props to is this Esteval kid because he's actually putting some output in Brazil. Like he has like 14 goals in the like the short amount of appearances that he has at 17. He got to like to 10 plus GA before the age of what Neymar did. Like in Brazilian league, like there's like tangible things that you can see from him, like right away, right now. Where it's like, okay, like I can actually see why you can actually have a chance to integrate this player into a team, into a squad where he's not a starter right away, but you can see him get into the team and play significant minutes. You see what I'm saying? Because even at this age, he's putting some serious output for a 17-year-old. Like even if it's in Brazil, like I get it, but like for him to put 10 plus GA. Like,
no, I hear it, but at the same
season,
time, this is where the problem is. Yeah, this is the problem I have with gassing up these players so quickly. Yeah, that's why Northside Arsenal fan, everyone here. Yeah, match day guru, Aussie, bruv, help me out here. Yeah, well, these man gassed up. Yeah, they gassed up into the moon. Yeah, fucking Charlie Patino from one goal off the bench. Where's he playing now? Second division of Spanish football.
Spain.
Yeah, sold him for 1 million.
Sold him for 1 million.
Yeah. Guess what?
1 million.
Who else did we gas up? Who was the other player that we gassed up? Do you remember Miguel Aziz?
Oh yeah.
Aziz. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he playing? He's playing in the fourth tier or third tier of Spanish football after a failed loan move to Ibiza. I didn't even know they had a team. They're probably all tripping, bruv. Like real talk.
He won't be as well, to be fair. That guy was so.
Premier League's not made for everyone, guys. It's not the same as any other league.
Facts.
Right.
It doesn't mean he's going to be good in the Premier League.
That's why I don't hype up Calafiori. That's why I don't hype up all the players. Timber.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Wait until they do the thing for us, and we'll see how they go. These fans have already gassed themselves into thinking Calafiori is a good player. But every time I've watched him play for Arsenal, I've watched every game, every minute. Yeah, he's been shit. Yeah, but he's scored a banger, so that gives him a free pass.
He's not a left back. He's not a left back.
Well, Lee, I told people in the summer this guy was going to get skinned on the wing. I told people in the summer he was going to get skinned.
You don't have
Nobody wanted to listen
to be a left back.
This is a thing.
He's going to get skinned on the wing
to be a left back.
People these days, they can't just say, do you know what? Yeah, let me just wait and see. What's the problem in saying that? Wait and see. You don't watch him in his league, so just wait and see. Do you know what I mean? Both our defenders that we got, I said wait and see. When Man United,
it's because everyone wants to be first to an opinion, saying, "I told you about this guy."
Look, Lewis,
You
you
gotta
saw
listen to
that
me a
Jean
little
Neves,
bit more.
yeah? You saw
That's
Jean
modern
Neves.
day journalism.
You saw Jean Neves from Benfica being linked to Man United for like 80, 90 mil during the transfer window, yeah? And then some people were asking me, oh, no, sir, I know you support Benfica. Would you say? I said, yo, he ain't ready for the Prem. Yeah, then he goes to PSG for less money, yeah, because they know they can't finesse him the same they can Premier League clubs. So then he goes to PSG. Oh, he's cooking at PSG. I'm like, bro, the difference between the French league and the Portuguese league is not as big as the Prem, bro. You cannot.
Yeah, Mbappe's finding that out in Spain, mate. And he's still bagged 6. Yeah, even with the pity penalties.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
I
will
Now,
say,
what Lewis just said about being the first.
Northside,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a good move for him because
Yeah.
he doesn't have the pressure of having to
Facts.
play in the Premier League at this current moment, and he didn't need the pressure of playing in the Premier League.
He
He's
doesn't
not
have the
ready
ability
for that.
right now, bro. That's the problem. He don't have the ability right now. He was getting overrun in the Portuguese league in the midfield, bro. So when he got the pressure at Benfica, our team was all over the place and he was getting overrun in the midfield. If you're getting overrun in the midfield, yeah, you're going to get overrun in the Prem, bro. The Portuguese league ain't aggressive. It's
technical.
league,
It's a
bro.
technical league, yep.
It's more about tech. It's not about pressing and running. This is why Darwin Núñez, after 2 seasons at Benfica, went over to Liverpool and was struggling. Not only is he not technically the best, but also he's not used to defenders that are strong and fast. It's not just the fullbacks that are fast in the Prem. It's the DMs, it's the centre backs, it's everybody, bro. And you're getting pressed. You have loads of
Portuguese and Spanish leagues, most of the midfielders are small.
So,
Yeah,
I
or
mean,
fullbacks
It's
small,
about
isn't it?
reaction time too, right? It's like in these other leagues, you don't actually have the reaction to the same amount of time to react as in the Premier League. Like you have way more time in the Premier League in these other leagues, in the French league and in the Portuguese league to be able to react on the ball. If you are not mentally prepared for the way that the Premier League presses you and the way that they have you on, when you're on the ball, what you have to do decision making at a quicker rate than where you were pretty much anywhere else outside of maybe Spain. Like the idea of how quick you have to actually be able to play in the Premier League compared to like Portugal, which is, I'm just using the Darwin Núñez example. Like you'll see him make the runs just a little bit too late or a little bit, or
Bro,
he rushes his decisions now because he's going to get pressed up.
Renato Sanchez winning the Euros, yeah? He was the star boy for Benfica. Comes over to the Premier League, yeah? And he was struggling. Why? Because he's not used to it, bro. He's not used to receiving the ball in the midfield and getting pressed from every angle. Pause. You know, he's not used to that. They don't do that in Portugal. They don't do Gegen pressing. The only team that really presses like that is Sporting. They're really the only one.
But not only that, Northside, yeah. When you've got a player, so all the Liverpool fans were gassing up Zubimendi, yeah. I've watched Zubimendi more than these Scousers. Yeah, and I said he would suit Tottenham or Man United better than Man City, Liverpool, or Arsenal.
Facts.
Yeah, because I watch him. Yeah, I watch him. Same with Mikel Merino. They've gassed this guy up at Arsenal. He's their 3rd or 4th best midfielder at Sociedad. Yeah, they've got Turientes, they've got Zubimendi, they've got Brace Mendes. Yeah, and then him. Yeah, and it's like, what's he going to do? What's he going to do at Arsenal? Like, real talk, what is this guy going to do at Arsenal? But they've gassed him up like he's the missing piece. He's going to unlock Martinelli. Based on what? You don't watch Sociedad, mate. Yeah, and as for this geezer in the chat, Master Michael, yeah, saying La Liga's trash. Explain to me this then, fella, yeah? Do explain to me this. Last 27 finals in the Europa League, yeah, the Champions League, the World Cup, yeah, and the Euros that Spanish teams have made the final of, they've won all 27. How's that possible? Because if that league's trashed, then how have they won 27 out of 27? Yeah, and I'll tell you something now. I don't know what team this guy supports, yeah? I will tell you right now, Mallorca will play your team off the park. Mallorca, yeah? And
Just for
AFTV have got
reference, you know
nearly
the
double
last
the amount
La
of
Liga
subs
team
than they
that
have
lost?
population.
Hold on, they're trash.
Just for reference, you know the last La Liga team that lost the European final?
Was probably what out of the 4 I said.
No, I mean, you said because like the last 27 times they made a final, they won. I'm just interested which one lost. If you don't know, it's cool.
The last time Real Madrid lost a European final, that's not a Super Cup, yeah, so Champions League.
Yeah.
Last time they lost was 1981 against Liverpool.
It was to us.
And
It was to us.
I wasn't even born.
To us. That's the last time. Sevilla to us was the last time they lost a final.
Bro, listen.
That was the last time.
When
Europa.
Yeah. Bro,
Europa.
Yeah, you're right.
No, that was Benfica.
That's the last
Benfica,
one.
no? Ain't that Benfica?
Who?
We beat 2013
Yeah, we
Europa
did
League
beat
final.
Benfica
Yeah,
in
Benfica.
that final.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
Benfica.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
That was Benfica.
We beat
They-
Sevilla before
right,
that, though.
out of you smashed them with Giroud. I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, the last, I'll say again, World Cup, European Cup, or Euros, yeah, Champions League or Europa League. They've last 27 finals Spanish teams have got to. They've won all 27 of them. But apparently, this guy thinks La Liga is shit.
League. Don't forget the Olympics League. Spain won that as well this year.
They won that this summer as well. And
Well,
guess what? You
bro,
see the guy
it's
who
like-
scored the free kick in that final, yeah? Baller. Alex Baena, baller. Arsenal should have bought him because he's fucking 10 times better than that shit idiot we have, yeah, posing as a footballer that's a fouled wonder kid. That this club decided, actually, you're a fouled wonder kid. You can go Arsenal, mate. Yeah? He's light years clear of Odegaard, that Alex Baena. Yeah, these men don't watch La Liga. I watch it every single week. Yeah, I watched it tonight. I watched it yesterday. I'll watch it tomorrow.
My family's Madrid fans, so I have to deal with the talk after every Sunday with my family. So
Every single final they've got to, they win.
Rubbish. Look at the players that come from La Liga and come over to the Prem. You're
Bro,
talking
Lewis, sorry to cut you, Northside. Yeah, no, Lewis said earlier. Yeah, he said everyone just wants to be first to say, "I told you so." I was right on a player. Yeah, who was first to tell you Savio had balled out in the Premier League?
You.
Yeah,
Thank you. Why? Because I watched Girona all fucking
You.
season. They played the best football in Europe all season. Yeah, and I said that guy a cook. He can play left wing, he can play right wing, and he will cook every winger and fullback in the league. Yeah, and so far, yeah, I didn't watch every game I've watched of City. I didn't watch the one before last. I didn't watch tonight. Yeah, I watched Arsenal, obviously. The one before that, I can't remember who they played. Yeah, I didn't watch that.
Was it Brentford? I think was it Brentford?
We
I
played
think.
Yeah,
Inter. We
Brentford.
played Inter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Inter? Either way, the Premier League game.
Inter, yeah.
Yeah. So far, he's put Cucurella in a spliff and he's put Calafiori in a spliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, apparently he cooked today off the bench as well.
There's not going to be one fullback in the league that's going to be able to defend this guy.
Why? Because
not
he's technically sound. He don't
There's
rely on
not
his
one.
pace. His footballing IQ is fucking light years. Now old Z. Why don't he need time? Why don't he need
Dorval
time?
wants to start Rafinha.
Well, I see this guy. I see this guy end Sergio Ramos's career by baby giraffing him 3 times in 10 minutes. He baby giraffed him. They spanked Sevilla 5 last season. Yeah, he absolutely spliffed up Sergio Ramos 3 times. We're not talking about a Mickey Mouse defender here. Yeah, and even an old man defender, he still spliffed him 3 times in 10 minutes. And I was like, this guy takes the piss, bro. I said, this guy will come to the Prem. And only Pedro Neto is better than him. But by the end of the season, Pedro Neto is the best right winger in the league. Yeah?
Facts.
Savio will be the best right winger. Pedro Neto is better than him. But then there's Liverpool fans, oh, what about Salah? Do me a favor. If you watch Salah and think Savio is worse than Salah, then you need help, mate. Like, real talk.
Have
real
no
talk.
If we're talking
what
winners,
helps,
yeah, I mean,
what
he's
helps
not even
Salah is
close,
the
to be
output. That's
honest.
it.
Like,
He's not
actually winning.
technically gifted.
Salah's a goal machine, yeah. And I'm not dissing Salah; he's a goal machine. But at the same time, Harry Kane's a goal machine. What's it led to? Yeah, it's Harry. Okay, so let me say it. This is the easiest way to put this. Yeah, right. Who's a better striker?
I gotta
who's
head out to my stream, boys. Hope you guys have a good
Let's
day.
go.
Big up, Joe.
So if we're going on output, then yeah, who's a better striker, Harry Kane or Maradona? Because Maradona played false 9.
Maradona.
You want trophies.
Okay, who's a better player then? Yeah, again we'll go down this one: Salah or Maradona.
Maradona.
Okay, Salah and Kane both have more output. Yeah, and guess what? We can now add Zidane into that because they both have more output than Maradona and Zidane. So who's better, Zidane or Maradona? Who would you want on your team? Or Kane and Salah? Because I'm taking Maradona and Zidane in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
But because they didn't have so much output, and this is why I get the ump with these GA merchants, right? Because you can have GA all you like, bro. I see fucking Jacob Ramsey score a goal the other night against Young Boys away. Ollie Watkins got the assist. He fell on the ball after getting fouled in the box. The ref played on. The ball popped out of his batty cheeks. Jacob Ramsey just dragged it back and taps it in. That's an assist. Look at John Duran's goal against Everton. Yeah, Ross Barkley passed it 4 yards left. He gets an assist for that. Load of bollocks. Hendrick's goal the other day. Danny Carvajal when Hendrick run the whole length of the pitch.
Lee, remember that goal that Messi scored against Bayern Munich? I think Busquets gave him the ball inside. I think
it was Busquets or Xavi gave him the ball.
Messi passed 3 players and scored, and Busquets got the assist.
Yeah, that's why I don't count assists.
Yeah.
Let's get these super chats have been sitting there. 1 sec, family. AK, I know you're on the panel, but big up to you anyway. Big up Lee, Northside, Lewis, the panel. We won today, but Doc, you can't finish. We're struggling without Rodri. We're looking at Zubi as a potential DM. Big up AK. Love every single time. Always supporting the channel. Big up, my G. Taron says you forget that Yamal is underage. Spain has laws on his salary. The moment he turns 18, his salary will jump up to 100k. Best believe, man. Guy's a talent. Big up to Run as well for the super chat. Love my G. Sean P says that draw felt like a loss, but on to the next one. Keep up the work rate, Northside, and big up the panel. Big up my G. You know what I mean? Big up to everyone that's locked in. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Listen, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up in 5. I know Omar's here. Omar, what you saying? Barcelona fan? What you telling me, bro? Did you watch
Hey,
it?
man. Hey, man. Yeah, I literally just yeah, big up. I know I just got here a little late. Listen, I was actually trying to get in, but the problem is the studio was full. So I was actually like in there the whole time listening to everything. And listen, man, shout outs to Lee, man. It's about time you call out these mutants, man. These guys don't watch La Liga, but they want to sit there and talk about our league being trash, right? Like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And listen, about Savio, I need to just say this very quickly. You see Savio guy, right? You talk about all the teams that he cooked. Bro, I saw this guy cook Barcelona last season twice. Twice, bro. Both times when they beat us, man, this guy was literally cooking our fullbacks, right? And I told people during the Copa America, I said, bro, when this guy walks in City, bro, next season, he's going to cook the Premier League. Because I've seen this guy do it against us. I've seen him do it against some of the best teams. Look at Girona this season, attacking-wise. You can see, bro, them not having Duff Big and what's his name, Savio, has completely changed their squad, has transformed their squad, right? And listen,
Brian Hill's been sick, though. I can't lie, but you're right.
Yeah, you know what? That actually, exactly. I'm not gonna lie because I didn't think it was gonna work out. But listen, he's been doing this thing, and congrats to Chelsea, though. Another win today, Lewis. You guys definitely had a great win. And listen, I thought that they said what I said to Northside on our stream. I talked about Enzo Maresca, right? You know, it's funny. A lot of the people last season who were giving Pochettino all this time, right? Okay, well, Enzo Maresca has arrived at Chelsea and has instantly gotten his system working, and Chelsea are playing some of the best football in the league. Like, yeah, like all those people,
I just saw this quote from Maresca where he said, what was it? Before the game, I asked the players, even because they were the youngest squad in the league, I asked them to show how serious we are. Send a message. We are young and we are serious. Now, I compare it to a Pochettino quote where he said the balance of age and experience in the Chelsea squad is not so good. He said, at the moment, maybe it's not so good. If not, we could be in another position in the table. It's obvious. Prick.
Now compare that to Lampard. Now compare that to Lampard when he said this team's not good enough to win yet because that was a young squad. Tommy Tukes comes in. Tommy Tukes comes in, gets 6 finals out of 7 available, and wins 3 of them.
Good coaches will just coach.
Northside, why aren't they saying it's a youth project? It takes time. They're all going to grow together. They're all going to grow together. But Smith Rowe's gone, Reese has gone, Eddie's gone, Lokonga's gone. Yeah, Martinez is falling off a cliff, but they're all going to grow together.
Yep.
Load of bollocks.
That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. It's a load of crap, fam. That's what they were saying about the same thing about my club about as well. They were saying, oh, Rasmus Højlund and Garnacho are the future of Man United, this and that, bro. Like, allow it, bro.
Bro, I'm just sitting here trying to.
What's AK saying? You seen Savio, AK? What you say? I know you're munching, bro. What you noshing on?
I'm just munching on some shawarma. Just worked from 2 till 10. So yeah, I mean, yeah, about Savio. I mean, I knew that he was
He's fighting for his life
by Girona.
Lewis.
AK, it's okay, bruv. Swallow your food, bro.
Swallow first, bro. Swallow first.
Lewis was funny as fuck.
Nah, Lewis, man.
Okay, I'm done now. So I'm gonna talk about Savio.
Man, we
First
should
of all, yeah, about Savio. Yeah, I watched him when he was bought from Troyes by Girona, which is like under CFG, City Football Group. So and yeah, not gonna lie. I mean, like I did watch a couple of Girona games where Savio actually cooked the big teams apart from Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, Savio, absolute baller. And I'm so happy, that we actually managed to get him from Girona.
Well, I
Seriously,
mean,
I
you
mean,
are
like
the
we
parent
took him on
club,
the
so
wings.
This is the thing.
no, AK is the only one that jumps on and is never vexed. The only
Dude.
one that jumps on, never angry. Bro.
Life of a
Well-
City fan.
Well, I
He's
mean,
nice.
they have 5 Premier Leagues in a row, so why would he be vexed?
Look at their players, what
He
they
don't even
produce.
get
Yeah.
involved in the
He wants to
convo. He
clip
just
me,
sees
I
feelings,
know
bro.
that.
Most time he just jumps on, yeah. He doesn't even talk. He just goes like this. All right, calm, you're not going. I just watch.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah,
he
but
does.
look, Northside, we spoke about this, yeah. Look at the players that they are producing. Look what the players they produce Foden, they produce Oscar Bob, they produce James McAtee, they
Rico Lewis,
produce
Oscar Bob.
they produce Morgan what's his name?
I don't know
Morgan
what's going on.
Rogers.
Morgan
of
Rogers.
Aston Villa.
James
my
McAtee.
internet,
James
but that's the thing. I'm
McAtee.
using my Wi-Fi.
James McAtee.
Yeah,
Nico
bro, they
O'Reilly.
produce about 9 or 8
Man,
great
even
players, bro, from
the
the
guy in
academy.
midfield at Girona, yeah, Yangel Herrera,
Yeah.
he was in their academy. He balls out at Girona in midfield. He's unreal,
Brahim
mate.
Diaz.
Brian
the
Diaz,
right back?
another one.
Brahim
What's the
Diaz.
right back's name as well?
Yankuto,
Yankuto,
another one.
Yankuto
Yeah,
as well.
another one.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Cole
they
Palmer,
produce
another one.
Cole Palmer, bro. That's what I'm saying, man.
Shout out the City
look,
Academy.
and look at our academy. Look at our academy,
Yeah.
lads. Yeah, our academy stinks.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, real talk. These men are going to gas themselves up at a 16-year-old's probably going to be in goal tomorrow. They're going to be like, oh, he made an unbelievable save. They're going to have the highlights reel if he's in goal.
Hey,
His
Lee.
saves.
Lee, you never know. He
Well, look
could
out
keep
for
a
whoever
clean
tries
sheet
to
tomorrow.
simp for him on the timeline.
We've got Kabore. Kabore. He's at Benfica.
Yeah,
now.
Isa Kabore.
Bro, he's good. I've only seen him obviously because of the time he's at Benfica. Bro, he should be our starting right back. One of our right backs, I think it was Barr that got injured. He stepped in. This was in the Champions League against Red Star, and he absolutely cooked, bro. Proper. He can actually go forward, overlap the winger, but defensively solid, bro. And he's rapid as well. And I'm thinking, bro, like, why are we not going in for players like this? Why are we going for Zinchenko's, bro? Like, I don't know if any of you lot seen him. Bro, this guy's a proper fullback.
Bro, why didn't we go in for Savio? Because we were linked to Savio. I've seen the tweet Fabrizio posted out. I shared it on a stream a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. This Edu that's got all the connections in Brazil. Yeah. We were in for Savio. How comes he ended up at City after going Troyes, then loaned to Girona? How? In fact, I think he actually went to PSV first. I may be wrong. I think he was at PSV.
Yeah,
You were
he
also
was at PSV, Troyes, and then Girona.
Yeah.
If I'm
Why didn't we get him?
Yeah, I think it was Troyes.
Yeah,
It was
Troyes
Troyes
brought him. It was a
before,
record fee, and then they loaned him. They loaned him out. Yeah, and then
What
you
is
got
it?
him.
You were also linked to Bruno. I can't pronounce his surname. Bruno Guimaraes from Newcastle as well. You were linked to
Bruno
him.
Guimaraes, yeah, another one.
Guimaraes.
Yeah, why didn't we get him?
You know why? Because Edu's barbecue is powered by the 180-page dossiers of feed picks.
They went for Sesko, yeah. They went for Sesko, and then no one else, bro. They went for Sesko, and then nobody else, bro. No Ivan Toney. You know what I'm saying? They went.
Don't
for
you think it's
Sesko
funny?
instead,
Yeah, the two strikers, this fan base gassed up all summer. Yeah, both of them are balling. Yeah, since we didn't sign them.
Yeah,
Gyökeres and Sesko.
Gyökeres, yeah.
No, so do you watch Gyökeres? Yeah, you watch that league. That's your league. Yeah. Right, me and Matty sat backstage after a stream yesterday, and he was showing me some highlights of him. Yeah, I was like, this guy's like, and listen, I don't want to fall into this fucking oh my god compilation hype because I've watched him twice and he's been shit both times. Yeah, for Sweden. Yeah, see, I do Sweden, Albania, on all these dead games. Yeah, and Venezuela or wherever it was. Right, but he looks like Van Persie the way he plays. Yeah, am I lying? Right, or is that because you guys watch Gyökeres more than I do? The way he plays, he reminds me of Van Persie. I'm not saying he's that good. Yeah, and I don't want to fall into the hype. But it's like, why don't we just fucking buy him, bro? Like, not that I've seen him and everyone rates him. When Arsenal fans rate a player, I don't want him.
Can I
They're fucking shit.
Can I just say something? I don't think Lewis will agree with this, but in January, would it surprise you if we get Gyökeres before you do?
Huh?
Not at all.
I'd be surprised if Gyökeres leaves, in all honesty.
No, Gyökeres
seems like he's just going to stay there and get another trophy.
Yeah,
but let's be real. Like,
but he'll still get the trophy anyway if he leaves in January.
Is he
He'll still
worth
get the
100
trophy.
bags?
Yeah, fair point.
But
I would still be surprised if he goes.
Yeah,
no, he wants to go. He wants to go, and with
No,
Sporting,
does he?
No, he said he's want to. He hasn't said it like that,
Because
but
I was
he's
wondering
basically
why we're so
outlined
quiet
that.
with him this summer.
I want to play in big leagues.
Yeah,
But
100
Tony
million
to
euro
Saudi,
release
I still
clause.
couldn't believe that. Tony
Nah,
to
he-
Saudi.
Oh, please. I beg.
Mate,
Get me a Victor. Get me a Victor. I don't care.
Ivan
Pick
Toney, man. My Saudi team got knocked out the cup yesterday. What phase are they in? They got knocked out the cup to a second division team.
Don't
But
know.
they got bigger fish to fry, lads. They got bigger fish to fry. It's only the second season back in the top division. They're third or fourth or something.
Mares FC.
They got a better front three than Arsenal. They got Firmino, Mahrez, and fucking
And
Ivan
United,
Toney,
bro.
bro.
And United, bro. And United, they got better front three than my front three, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they got Frank Kessie in midfield with Viega.
Well,
they're cooking, bro.
The mid-off we're going to see is Tottenham versus United on Sunday. That's going to be a mid-off.
Yeah, the front line mid-off, bro. Garnacho and Rashford versus Brendan Johnson and Timo Werner. Yeah, that's going to be a mid-off, bro. That's going to be a mid-off.
It's going to be a great game, to be honest.
That
I
game's going to
think
go
it's
one
gonna
way or
be
the
3-3.
other. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. That's going to be a high-scoring draw.
3-3.
Or one of you's getting battered.
I think Tottenham could batter them.
I reckon
Maybe.
Tottenham. I
I could
reckon
see
Tottenham
it.
beat them.
I could
Tottenham
see
could
it.
beat him like
Rashford
3-1.
always turns up against Spurs, though, doesn't he? Rashford always scores against Spurs.
Yeah.
I think he scored last. I think he scored last season against. I think he scored last season against. Yeah, he scored last season against
But
Spurs.
it
His record
depends if
against them
Ten Hag
season.
drops him, but I doubt he will.
He's gonna start Garnacho, bro. He's gonna start Garnacho against Tottenham, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, of course, man.
Bro, King, don't worry, man. Don't stress, man. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you don't go
Garnacho,
anywhere. When I do the
he
match
looks
reaction,
like a
just
lesbian
make sure
with
you're
that
there,
hair.
innit? You're available. The link will be in the chat.
I will be there. I will be there, Northside.
King,
I will be
don't
there.
worry,
I
you've
was
got
there when we lost
Garnacho,
3-0
the
to
lesbian
Liverpool.
Oh, I
haircut.
will be there for King's cooking.
Yeah, my fan base. Bro, I don't trust. I've never trusted my fan base, bro. I've never trusted my fan base. They always hype up every single player, bro.
How old are you, bro? Sorry to cut you off. How old are you?
21.
You had to think about that, didn't you? You said 20, 21. Well, what is it? 20 or 21, bro?
Nah, 21 is not a bit of a
I'm
time.
joking. I'm
Look
joking.
at
I'm
this
joking.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Nah, it's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Sinker and hooked.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
fam? You
Lee,
know what
come
I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Is it,
No, I
you know
was
what I'm
joking.
saying?
I was
It's cool.
joking.
It's cool, bro. You know what I
He's
mean?
on
I
the
know
top
Lee's
line, yellow
joking, bro.
card. He's on the top. Is he gonna get a red?
Yo, I
I
love
give him
it.
an orange.
Like, if I
Listen,
kick the ball away, I'm sent straight
Why are
off.
you bullying it? Why are you bullying
I understand the trolling, bro.
No, the reason I brought the age up, is because of what you said about big up Matty in the chat as well. Always love, bro. The reason I brought the age up is because you want the manager out.
Yeah.
So how? So you're what? 21, yeah. So you was when did you last win the league? So you was just about seen one league title. You've seen the Europa League.
years.
Yeah, you've seen 6, 7 trophies in your lifetime.
Yeah.
So you've seen
So
the
have I.
league. 7, yeah. 7.
Yeah.
So you've seen a league title, 1. You've seen the Europa League. You've seen a couple of league cups. Maybe it's not that. Yeah, maybe it's only about 5 trophies.
I can't count how many I've seen
5.
for Chelsea, so I don't know.
Since Alex, we won 5. We won a Europa League. We won 2 FA Cups, and we won 2 League Cups.
Plus the league, which is the 5th one. Oh no, with the 6 trophies. You've seen 6 trophies, yeah?
Yeah.
6 trophies, yeah, including the title when Sir Alex left. Since then, 5 trophies, yeah?
Yeah.
So on that basis, yeah, why do you want your manager sacked when he's done 33% of the trophies you've seen?
Because at the end of the day, the league is the bread and butter, and I'm not gonna ignore the way that we got thumped out in the Champions League by Galatasaray in Copenhagen and that. I'm not.
Yeah, but
going
bro,
to
even
be...
if you had got through the group, do you think you'd win it?
No.
No.
So
but
what's
like,
it matter then?
But we should have the expectation of winning the Champions League, even though we're not going to win the Champions League. We should have that mindset of going, we can win because in the Champions League you don't have to be the greatest to win the Champions League. Like, that's the thing. Like, we've seen it with, like, for example, what people brought up about Tuchel. Chelsea had one of the dustiest front line with Timo Werner and Kai Havertz, but they still won the Champions League. So
Porto won it as well with Jose.
Porto won it as well. So like, the thing is, like we've seen no style. I've seen no style to play with this manager for 3 seasons. When I've seen Enzo Maresca, and Postecoglou, all of these other managers, all of these other managers implement that style of play. I've seen Luton Town outplay us, bro. I've seen Coventry City outplay us, bro.
That's
bro.
just, bro.
He's not even lying.
Don't worry,
Bro.
Coventry City outplayed Ange Postecoglou's Tottenham, by the way.
Bro, I've seen Newport outplay us, bro. Newport outplayed us in the FA Cup as well, bro.
When Bruno dived and got a penalty.
Yeah, bro, that's bro. I remember that game as well. I remember one of the games, when we got thumped 6-1 against Tottenham, Bruno came out and said, if it wasn't for my goal, we would have, if it wasn't for my penalty, we would have lost. We would have lost 6-0 instead of 6-1. It's like, bro, you've just got thumped 6-1, brother. You're talking about if you scored. Get the hell out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bro, just come to Madrid, man. Just come to Madrid. You're supposed to be the English Madrid anyway. Like,
and my guy Cobby is dying in midfield as well, fam. Like, Cobby Mainoo is dying in midfield as well with that.
He needs to leave United right now. He's messing his
career.
I'm
saying.
I hear that. Listen, I'm gonna have to wrap up, man.
Big up.
But big up to everyone that's locked
Look
in.
at this guy, no work rate at all, bro.
No work rate.
I knew he was gonna say that.
No matter what I do, no work rate. You know what I'm saying?
Disgusting behavior.
But as always, up the Chelsea.
Big up to everyone. Big up to the panel. You know what I'm saying? Big up Elijah. Big up Declan Rice. Big up Guru. Big up me.
You know how it is. Big up
Lee. Big up Ozzy, AK Lee. Everyone. You know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone that's locked in.
Big up everyone, man.
To the boys. The links are in the title.
Before we go, is there any fucker live we like?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Flawless just went live.
Yeah, Flawless is streaming right now.
Big up my guy, Flawless, bro. You know, big up Flawless, man.
Big up
my guy, bro. That's my guy, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Big up Lee.
Big up Lee.
Big up you guys. Come on, big up you guys. Big up to you guys.
Big up Lee as well, man. No, honestly, big up Lee, man. You know what I mean? Big up Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't the league on a fucking Diddy party, bruv. Like, I'm joking. This guy's so rattled. Look at his face, bruv. No, I'm joking.
Listen,
I'm joking. Why are you beefing with kids? I get that one all the time. Why are you beefing? No, you're funny though. I like you. Every time I watch you on Northside's show, you crack me up. Real talk. Because you don't give a shit, bro. I like that, innit? Yeah, you just have to see what it is, innit?
Yeah, listen, like, I'm a very calm guy. Like, I'm a very calm guy, like, in real life with it. But when it comes to my football club, bro, I get rattled, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
you just gotta be honest about it.
Yeah, I just cut my team, bro.
That's what Northside.
That's
why I'm on this side, bro. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. Just sit there with your feet up, chilling, bro. You're not gonna win.
King.
Yeah.
Come to the Blizzard of Manchester, bro.
Tell them, bro. Tell them the noisy neighbours have took over, innit?
Come on, join us.
What's going on, man? These men are trying to recruit out here. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Come on. They got more recruitment than fucking Liverpool and Arsenal right now.
You've had a recruiting more than flipping the Avon lady that comes around the end.
Provident knocking on your fucking door.
You test this, do you know?
Oh my god.
No, big up to everyone, man. Big up to everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. More content. And yeah, man. I'm out, man. Big up to the whole panel.
Cronky out.
Love. We're redirecting.
Flawless.
So Northside raid on the way in to Flawless show. And we're out, man. Love.
Big up Flawless. 10 out.